Welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. You guys are in it now. You guys are on your way to Prague. I should have given you one last chance in the chat, but I didn't. So like maybe if you beg me, you can still get something you need before you leave Stockholm. Otherwise, you're probably gonna have to leave your weapons behind. If you're trying to smuggle weapons into Prague, ooh, God help you. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Oh, hi, Wes.
Hey, somebody's muted. I can barely hear you. Who would that be? Is that Omega? Whoa, everybody's here. My goodness.
Wait, is it me?
No, you're fine. I can hear you now. What about Wes? Is it Wes? Wes, can you hear you?
I think it's Wes.
Yeah. Wes, we cannot hear you.
His thing is lighting up green, but I can't hear him at all.
Exactly. Me neither. Wes, you might want to check your audio settings, in which case we would love to hear from you. I want to introduce my friend Yogi. This guy I've known for 20 years. This is his first time playing Cyberpunk. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome, man.
As far as I know, this is his first time playing Cyberpunk. We can't hear you either, Yogi. You might want to check your audio settings on the Discord app.
Test 1 2 test.
There
1
you
2.
are, Wes. Okay, on your down at the bottom where you have it says voice connected, you should have you should see yourself down below 3 buttons. One says start an activity, one says share your screen, the other one says turn on camera. Then next to your name, you'll have 3 other icons. One says mute as you roll over. It's a little microphone. There should be a gear icon. Go ahead and click on the user settings there. And if you scroll onto the left-hand side, there should be a series of little menus. Find the one that says voice and video, I think it is. Let me see. Voice and video, that's the one. And then make sure that your settings are correct when you click on the voice and video. Alrighty. So yeah, make sure you're not muted, and once you get your audio settings set, join us in the voice chat. We'd love to talk with you and introduce your character. In the meantime, oh, is that you? Can we hear you? Or is that Wes?
No, it's Wes again. I was gonna ask about weapons.
Yeah, weapons. What do you want to smuggle weapons into Prague?
Is there a way that I could get my handgun through?
You could ask me to help. I don't know if I'm gonna roll higher this time.
You know,
I have a federated arms and I have a Beretta.
So
preferably the Beretta.
More than likely, I mean Clements tells you guys, hey, look, don't bring any weapons into Prague because as soon as you enter customs, they're just gonna slow you down, and we need to get you to the compound as quickly as possible. They're this close to having civil war, so just don't fuck with them.
Testing 1 2.
We can hear you.
Oh.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks for letting me play with you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah,
Glad to have you.
Glad to have you. We had a few people who weren't able to make it tonight, so glad that you're filling in for them. And we hope you enjoy our game here. I'll fill you in on what's going on here, unless other people want to give a shot at it. What do you guys remember from last episode?
I remember I botched a roll. That was the last thing I remember doing before I dipped.
Werewolves, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Werewolves are might be a thing.
They might be. Don't let don't let Jack know I said that.
Oh yeah, Turbo.
Oh, right. And one of our friends got absolutely fucking
Oh, right.
ganked.
Yeah, poor Turbo.
Man had his entire head exploded.
Oh no, yeah, I think that was Jamie.
Oh right.
Yeah, Jamie got...
Yeah, that wasn't Turbo. That was definitely Jamie.
Yeah, he became the most open-minded person in the group.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out.
That's for sure. His eyes were opened to the light.
Yeah, but you all had to go and save him. You all had to save Jamie.
Which I don't think I Spy realizes that that happened.
Yeah, for all
No,
he
I
knows,
ran.
he's still
I
dead.
ran a. I was just mostly watching the scene. Whatever happened after he was carted off, I have no clue that he's alive or dead. I'm just relishing in that I think I lost an enemy.
Right. So you guys want to pay attention here. When you guys arrive in Prague Airport, you can see that up here on the maps over on the Roll20 page. Um, and as you guys are walking through customs, you're having to declare everything. Wes, did you decide to try to sell your weapon? Doc was accepting weapons, and giving you a small little profit. Although you'll have to talk to Toma about that, how much you got, because he basically just gave you all of this cash and then took all of your weapons. So you can.
All right. How about I give my federated arms and my knife, but I'll try to sneak the Beretta through if I can with Tinker's help.
Okay, so Tinker's not going to be able to help you much unless you have like a compartment in your
Yeah.
arm.
Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, that's the missing point. That she
Okay,
didn't
then
mention.
I'll just sell all my weapons. I mean, yeah, it's just not gonna get through.
Yeah, going through customs is going to be kind of a bitch, especially if you get pulled into secondary because you have something that they don't like, which unfortunately happens anyway. Even though you guys did all the right things, you get pulled into secondary, and next thing you know,
Ah,
you guys are being
What?
separated, and guys with guns are crowding around you and telling you to,
oh my god.
in a foreign language to go into this other room. They split you guys up, and so eventually, you guys get put into a room together. But you guys are separated from your luggage and the rest of the crew, and eventually, everybody except for, well, everybody that's here anyway, all finds themselves in the same room, and you're gonna play one of these secret police guys. So you're a Czechoslovakian secret police dude.
Do I have a chip for this language?
Unfortunately,
Would
no.
I?
No, you guys did not
Shit.
did
I
not.
don't understand this at
Yeah,
all.
you guys did not tell me that you wanted chips for Czechoslovakian. So, yeah,
Uh,
unfortunately, you guys do not speak Czechoslovakian, do you? But you know what? They're pretty intimidating with those weapons, and they shout at you if you don't do what you're supposed to. So, you learn quick. Um, anyway, so you guys are sitting in the room together, the rest of you. You notice a few people missing. Like you don't see anybody from your crew, like Clements or Ace or Jimenez, and you also don't see Turbo, and you don't see Toma either.
uh-oh.
Yeah. So let's see who's here. Let's do a little roll call. So I Spy, you came to what you call it, Prague too, because you knew that that's where the tour was heading, and you happened to be
Yep.
on the same flight as some of these guys. You noticed that Jamie was not on the flight, but you got pulled into secondary along with these cats. And you're still not sure why. Um, let's see, Rusty, you recognize I Spy. Tinker, I think you recognize I Spy, and Wes, you do totally. So it's just you three so far. One, two, three.
Just a moment.
Wait, one, two, three, four. Four of you, and eventually, you guys are pretty curious as to why you got pulled in here. It's about 7 a.m. and the door opens. You guys are sitting at a table, the four of you, and this middle, I guess she's about in her 30s. She looks like she's pretty high up there in the Czechoslovakian secret police government. And it looks like she also speaks English. So she addresses you all. says that her name is Dr. Varsak. Okay. She says, let's see here. Let me find her. She introduces herself. Hello, my name is Colonel Dr. Varsak, Deputy Chief of RB Prague. Almost, um, she is almost aggressive in her plain and no nonsense business-like address to you guys. She says, I pride myself in meticulous planning and mastery of the dynamics of society, and I've worked out that Czechoslovakia's dynamics are going down. They're going down, down. And myself, as a Slovak, my job, and quite possibly my life, will soon be at considerable risk. So I have decided that it is time that I should make my move. And you are all going to help me.
What?
I see you all
Why are we here?
as having the ideal opportunity to ensure that I won't leave here empty-handed, and neither will you. I know you guys like to get things done. I'm a very clever person, and I have followed your tour since it hit England, and I've watched it like a hawk, reading every Scream Sheet article that I could. I know that you are odd job workers, and that you can get things done, including the illegal. Furthermore, with all the controversy surrounding your violent Americans, I know that the European justice system will just as soon as hammer down on you hard if you get caught. No one would believe.
Being blackmailed?
No one would believe that the head of the Czechoslovakian secret police would hire a bunch of barbarian foreigners. So, I might even get to lead the prosecution against you. Anyway, what I want from
It does seem as though.
What's that?
You just drop that bomb
It does.
and just go
It does seem
anyway.
as I am not used to being blackmailed. I'm usually the blackmailer.
She seems to think that you're part of this team too.
I'm an independent reporter, sir. I don't know any of them.
She's not. You will address me as ma'am.
Well, okay, ma'am. Jeez.
Anyway, I want you to do me a favor. I am a shrewd professional of subterfuge, and you will have to be very lucky or clever to get past me. She clears her throat. If you have any skeletons in your collective closet, I will almost certainly know about them. I am a hard worker and very alert, you will notice. I tend to follow what you do too, Mr. I Spy, and I know that in some of your earlier exposés, you are also a go-getter and have done the illegal.
We've all had to do some things in this world. I know your hands ain't clean, and we both know mine ain't.
You do not know anything about me. In fact, if you get caught, I will be the one prosecuting you. So,
Not a lot I can do with only one arm.
well, that may be, but still, you have one brain, and that's enough. Further, if Czechoslovakia does go under martial law, as I expect, then you may be liable for summary execution for your crimes. What I want is audacious in the extreme you might imagine. I want you to abscond with the old Czech royal regalia. It is being transferred from Hrodkany Castle to a secure holding outside the city. However, I have identified a window of opportunity, and I will promise up to 5,000 eddies as a lump sum upon completion, and even maybe have some tolerance for any later abnormalities. But I won't arrange for you to be run over in some dark street, for example, or maybe shot by a sniper, or arrested as spies, or crippled in interrogation. No, that will not happen. And just to keep you honest, I have taken one of your men, I think his name is Turbo, as collateral.
Oh, shit!
And
He's
in his
not
stead,
Turbo!
and in his stead,
Don't you
one of my most trusted
advisors.
advisors, this gentleman here, and she brings Yogi over, um, says he will be making sure that you do the right thing.
I kind of tell her in character, like, you touch a hair on his fucking head, and I swear to God.
That's what I thought. So, besides, you will do as I say, and this will be an easy operation, I am sure, because you are very talented and expendable nonetheless, but very good at your jobs.
No.
Oh my god.
If you try to tip off other checks as to our plans and to reach them, if you try to run with the regalia, that stuff besides is identifiable and also impossible to fence. So it will be
Can I
better.
say at this point, if can I say at this point I'm recording what she's saying, so I can blackmail the blackmailers.
Unfortunately, you will find that I have disabled all of your cyberware equipment.
Then I'll pull up my camera and just be like, cha-ching.
Well, let me say
He's
cheese.
right there.
Let me say cheese then for the camera. That stuff, well, the regalia is identifiable and also impossible to fence. So, since I am the only one with a reliable buyer lined up, you may as well trade it for your friend.
Was that 5,000 each, or?
Well, 5,000 for the job. How about that?
5,000 each,
Having
because
a
you're
deal
fa-
like
you-
this,
I really don't think we're in
Feels
any
like
position
deals
to
are gonna-
negotiate.
Thank
but
you.
still,
Yo,
the
she's
declaration
right.
of
You're
the-
in no position to negotiate. It's true. And think of the upside to this. You have an ally top placed in Czech government to help you out. Think about the long term here.
Allies.
Anyway, thank you. I have identified a weak link in the operation to evacuate the regalia. The transfer onto a monorail due to whisk it to the security of the Czechoslovakian Royal Army command bunker outside Calvary Vary. Given the devastating blow it would have on public morale and the credibility of the government's claims, the op is being carried out in secret. So security must be fairly low key and is camouflaged by the visit of Kurt Sustenheim, the EC Under Commissioner for Census and Population. After he gives his farewell reception at the castle, a motorcade will conduct Straderheim and the regalia to the railway station here. And she shows you the map where the railway station is. Let's see here. All right. So the EU Under Commissioner, Kurt Schustenheim, is going to get on a bullet train to Brussels, while the regalia and its small escort splits off at the last moment to a well-guarded and secluded siding to be loaded onto an army train. This is the vulnerable moment, away from the big guns of the motorcade, but yet not at the siding. I will provide you maps and a precise timetable and can arrange access to medium or heavy extra equipment. You may have access to small arms. Ordinary cars, grenades can also be transferred from my stocks. And I will also provide a few contacts for the purchase of more destructive or larger goodies if you need them. And a slush fund of perhaps an additional 5,000 eddy. Does that meet your satisfaction?
I was about to say, rather not be handed into the meat grinder, but if I'm going into the meat grinder with a knife, fair enough.
I will give you as many knives as you want.
Oh no! I'm saying as example. I just need me a smart gun.
Can I
Very,
get some glow sticks, maybe?
very well. You have all that you need. I can
Right.
also arrange to keep the routine police patrols from the area and can definitely provide a few loyalists, such as this person here, who will faithfully give the cops totally misleading yet watertight false information to cover up your dastardly deeds, assuming that you don't leave behind any obvious clues. Tactics, I will leave them to you, although I do note that people are hungry and angry, and a German easy like Susterheim is a perfect focus for the people's anger. Some sort of protest or riot might be an excellent distraction. While preparing, I imagine you may also have jobs to do, but this transfer place timetable is very unique. It will happen this morning at 11 a.m.
Well, I have no further questions.
All
Yeah, it
right.
seems like
So
we
many
have.
questions, but I don't know where to start. So
Well, Toma, you,
Table.
I think Snow said that you would handle maybe the selling of my weapons.
Oh yeah, when you guys had decided to turn your weapons in for the cash that Doc had, I think Wes's guns and weapons were included in that transfer. So
Yeah, it was the Federated Arms, a Beretta, and a knife.
he just wanted to know what that was worth in the trade.
I I don't know. I
Maybe just
sold
give
my
me a
weapons.
ballpark. Give me a
I
ballpark estimate, yeah.
that I have no knowledge of such dealings. I sold oh wait. Was that was I thought I just sold my stuff and turbos, but
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can just call it like 500 eddies or something like that. Doesn't have to be
oh
like
yeah, I'm
shit.
gonna assume that Militech Coronan's gone too. Fuck.
Yeah, we ain't got shit now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I mean how you guys worked that out together, but
we didn't. That nobody worked anything out. I sold some guns to Doc and Turbo sold some guns to Doc and we got
you
a
said you had
cred chip
five
and
guns you gave to him, and he gave you back the funds that you.
oh no.
That's what I recall. I had got it on video even.
And everyone says I'm the one with blackmail. Goddamn.
Anyway, I don't know what you guys are gonna do about it. That's kind of what I thought had happened when you guys were getting Jack or Jamie repaired. Um,
The guns that I sold were my guns and Jamie's guns and Turbo's guns. That's what it was.
okay, well,
Maybe
I assume that they were everybody's guns because you guys were all there together, and all of you had guns.
Uh, well, you assumed that, and you also assumed that we were all there together. I didn't.
But you said you had
None of that
five
was.
guns, so I don't. I just there's five of
I,
you.
I also never said five guns. I just
Okay.
said I just said I was selling my guns, Jamie, because that's what
Okay,
I
well,
had
since you
access
said
to.
my guns and then you said five, and then I just,
I
assumed.
totally didn't say five guns. I just said my guns
All
and
right.
Jamie's guns, and then Turbo said, "Oh yeah, I want to sell my guns too." And then you said all that Doc had was the cred chip and the cash that we gave him.
Right,
So basically giving that back.
right. Okay, so you guys can work out the details, but none of you have guns, and I don't know what to tell you.
Mamma mia. I mean, cheeky breeky, wherever we are in Europe.
Wait, so we know it's been a minute. We know Wes, right? He's
Uh,
part of our team, right?
Yeah, I mean, what exactly do
okay.
we know, huh? What do I know, Tinker, huh? That you have a furry suit in your closet, huh? Is that what I know?
Wes is here so infrequently. I don't know what you know about Wes.
Damn.
I know one or two things.
So has the lady left the room, or is she still in there with us?
No, she left you there with this guy Yuri, not Yuri Yogi. I mean, um, and he hasn't given you his name yet, but he appears to be one of the secret police.
I turned to I Spy. Somehow, I think this is all your fault.
There are some maps on the table, and it looks like it gives some detail of this city block here, and there appears to be a railway line that runs through here. I'll try to draw it on the map here a little bit for you. And it looks like these are one-way streets that run around the city block, and there is a close-up on it too. Let's see if we can find it for you. Yeah, here you go.
I'm just gonna turn to everyone and I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one alive, guys.
Swim my way out of this as I usually do.
So it looks like from the map here that this is where the crown jewels are going to be delivered into this railway yard here. These gun towers actually belong to a different company, the Goods Yard 369 next door. There's a car park over here. There's a toy store over here. There's some offices over here. So these are all different buildings in the area. There's a crane right here. There's a public data turn. This is a hostel right here. And there's an overhead hollow traffic light. It's a hologram, basically just floating in the air here. But you can hack it probably. And I guess each
Is there a
square.
way we could hack the crane perhaps to lower us to the kind of like, move to move it over, and then we could like climb down towards the top of the crown jewels.
Yeah, there's a number of ways that you could utilize the crane to your advantage. You might even be able to somehow be able to pick up the vehicle that the jewels are in and move it over into the building site. There's a wall that separates the street from the building site, for instance.
So, what kind of weapons did she give us?
Access to whatever you want, basically.
Budget of 5,000.
I thought 5,000 was the award.
I was gonna say, is it a budget of 5,000 because that's what we're getting paid?
Basically.
No, that's an addition.
I mean, it is. They say it's an addition, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh
We're not
no.
getting paid, are we?
I just hear all that and I used to switch by my breath. Jamie would have loved hearing that. $5,000 for guns.
I mean, you can roll a human perception roll.
I can?
Yeah, I mean, I would say like your impression is that they'll, you don't really have much choice here, but if they're gonna follow what they said they're gonna do, then you should be expecting to get an additional 5,000 Eddie.
Good old 12.
Yeah.
Shouldn't know. Any further action we do in Czechoslovakia, we have a really powerful ally on our side.
Yeah. Well,
Media.
so Yogi, your character is kind of one of the checks, and you're filling it. You're basically to make sure that the op goes as planned, and that she gets the jewels, because you're gonna get paid from that too, the sale of that. You're on her team because you expect that you guys are gonna leave before this place goes tits up. The Czechoslovakian government is on the edge of martial law, and you guys know that that things are going down, and you're gonna get run out with the money and take off before this shit hits the fan.
So he's a dirty cop.
Well, so is she. I mean, but that not only that, but that they'll if this goes as planned, then they're gonna be able to get out. Um,
I can't believe you just asked that of somebody who's being affiliated with the person who's blackmailing us right now.
I'm just telling you what's going through your
he's
head.
a dirty cop.
What's going through your head is that basically shit's going down fast, and everybody's gonna get what's theirs.
Do you know any good cops? I think the suggestion that she made was smart. Start a youth demonstration. I think that will occupy a lot of the gun towers. I think that it'll a lot of confusion. We don't want a riot though. We don't want them to lock everything down. We want it short of a riot. We want to have a good, I think, diversion.
A controlled riot.
So that we can get in and out. Yeah, something like that.
Well, are you guys just in shock at this moment?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a place to swim? Because that's really all I'm looking for.
Swim.
Well, you saw
Wait,
the map.
what?
There is a river, but it's maybe a mile. I don't know.
Nah, it's alright. I won't need to go there.
You can swim, but you can't swim away from the responsibility of your child.
Yeah.
Run, but
well,
you can't hide.
I got a few months until that happens. Who knows? Maybe she'll miscarry or have an abortion or something. I'm assuming that cyber abortions are a thing in the future. Who knows for sure?
Pretty sure, but
All right.
But
so what do you guys want?
man, I want a rifle. I want a rifle, and then I want to go up to the building site and try to get a better vantage point from on top of the crane. It's my vote.
Okay.
Okay, so this area, so the area that they're passing through is like, there's like a bunch of construction, right? That's what we're looking at.
The area
The,
that
the,
they're
the
passing-
caravan that's holding the things that we want.
So to be clear, they'll be on this road, probably traveling in this direction, and coming to this intersection to turn right, so that they can come down this road to here.
And is the idea to get in and out without them noticing, or?
Well, they're gonna split off from the main caravan, so there's only gonna be a few vehicles. So that's why it's considered that this will be your optimal chance before they get to the shunting yard down here to intercept them. So Colonel Vasek, she decided to leave the tactics up to you guys, but gave you this map and gave you the timetable. They said that they're going to be coming by here around 11 a.m. So you got to be ready.
What time is it now?
It's about 6:30, 7 a.m.
Well, shit, I guess we should get in a car and then go scope the place out.
All right, so it's about a 20-minute drive there. So you would arrive about 7 a.m.
Do I need to roll or?
Well, what is it that you're trying to do?
Well, okay, so I want to go there and try and see if there's any like places I can set up, a trap or something, like
Okay,
so I can pop their tires.
How are you going to get there? They have a number of civilian type vehicles that you can use, or they have a personnel carrier that you can use, which is more of a military type vehicle.
Civilian.
Do I have
makes
a
sense.
vehicle at all? I can give them rides.
Well, that's the thing. Like you're offering them choice of vehicles, and you do have a driving skill, so you drive conceivably one, or if you guys wanted to take more than one vehicle. I don't know what your tactics are. So here's your chance to discuss tactics, and if you need to do recon in order to understand what the tactics are, then maybe plan for that and figure out what vehicles you need to do that, and how much time that will take.
My vote is for a civilian because I think it would be less conspicuous.
Smart.
Okay, so there's a sedan, a four-door, European Volvo type. It's available.
That sounds sexy.
You have access to these FN RAL type weapons. Let's see, the ones that are.
Yeah, it'd be nice to shoot a bunch of fucking shit. Could we take ammo on the plane? I don't know if we got to take ammo on the plane.
Okay, you guys are already in Czechoslovakia. You didn't take any ammo on the plane.
Okay, well you just said weapons. You didn't say ammo. Okay, just a fuck. Because if I have bullets, I can't really do much with
I mean,
that.
you can get ammo now. She said.
Exactly. You have a
She
budget
said-
for weapons and ammo.
Were you
FNRAL.
paying attention, Wes?
Jesus. This shit.
You know, I'm just reiterating. There's a difference between weapons and ammo. You know, one's they kind of go together like peanut butter and jelly. But
Oh, you can get them now. I mean, I assume they would just give you an unloaded gun.
anything's possible. Anything is possible. Sneaky Europeans.
I mean, that
Yeah,
would
if-
be fucking fantastic. He steals this shit. Here's some guns,
Colonel-
but no ammo. You're gonna have to buy that shit yourself.
Dude,
think
If,
we're
if
running the
Colonel
charity
Vasic
here?
wanted you arrested, and she wouldn't have let you go. She would have just kept you. So that's no. There's not going to be a double cross. She could have just held on to you and kept you at
So,
the
yeah, that
airport.
was gonna be a double cross. I'm more skeptical on whether or not we're gonna get, that 5,000.
well, first you got to get
know what I
the
heard.
regalia, and then you can get the 5,000.
All right, guys. Let's get in the car. Come on.
Clown.
wasting daylight here.
Into the clown car.
So, so far I think Wes was the only one that wanted weapons.
I'll take a
Um,
weapon shed. I was.
Yeah, actually, I guess I'll take like a pistol. What is my skin? I think it's I'll take I have a 4 in handgun, so
All right. Any particular one in mind? They have Berettas, if you want to use those.
yeah, I'll take a Beretta.
Yeah, I might get myself a rifle as well.
Okay,
Better
so
to be safe than sorry.
they got the FNRAL with 2 extra magazines if you want. So,
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting because I'm really good at rifles.
So 2 extra mags means that you already have 1 mag. You have 3 total. And for you, young lady with the Beretta, you have 2 extra mags here too. Do you have armor? Do you need any body armor? Helmets?
Oh yeah, that's great. That's a great question. Yeah, I'll take some armor. What do
Well,
I don't actually know like all the options
So
in Cyberpunk.
if you
There's a
want,
lot.
if you want a light weight armor without any encumbrance value, I would recommend the light armor jacket, which has a SP value of 14.
Yep. Okay, I'll take that. Take one of those then.
We also have the Kevlar
Um,
T-shirt with the SP of 10. Neither of these incur any encumbrance value, but if you double them, if you wear them on as 2 layers, then they do.
Can I make a suggestion about a plan of attack? I think. Hello.
We're listening.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we already know where it's going. So I think what would be great is if we could, first of all, get the kids involved, get a little street protest, that sort of thing. And I would like to maybe block off the exits when the caravan turns. Maybe block off so they can't retreat, and then block off the other so they're pretty much trapped. Then I think it'd be really smart to use maybe smoke grenades or smoke bombs to blur the field of vision from the gun towers. If we could probably figure out another way to take out the gun towers, short of
I want to
actual.
make it clear to you, by the way, the gun towers are not part of the state shunting yard. These are two separate companies run
Uh
by.
huh. Oh, so we're gonna. You want us to? I'm sorry. You want us to do that at the state shunting yard? That's the plan.
So they're trying to bring the jewels to the state shunting yards. The gun towers are not controlled by the state. They're controlled by this company called Goods Yard 369.
Oh,
I am
so
back.
so that's not government then. If we attack or they see something going down, like if we stop that car, the gun towers aren't going to get involved.
Right.
Oh, that makes
Because-
things easy.
Because the gun towers are for defense for the Goods Yard 369.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Ooh, I might have a way to start up a riot to give ourselves a little smokescreen.
That sounds wonderful. I like that. So once it's in the shunting yard, does that mean it's too late?
Pretty much.
Okay, so we need to get to it before it goes to the shunting yard.
Exactly.
Cool.
Is,
All right.
So sorry if that wasn't clear before, but now hopefully it is clear. So yeah, the weakness in the operation to evacuate the regalia is in this part where they split off from the main caravan and go down this road. Does that make sense? Because this, in between here and here, they're not well defended.
Okay. Sounds easy
Right.
enough.
Oh yes, could I do a composition roll to see if I can't finish up my song?
I guess. I mean, if that's really what's important to you.
I might die. I might need my song sang to the people if I die.
Yeah, so I wanna kind of post up with my rifle on the near the building site here if I can.
I Spy, is that more important to you than gearing up? Because, I mean, if you don't want any weapons or armor, that's fine.
No, I'm going to take a gun. It's just I need to
All right, well,
finish this up because
can you identify what it is you're going to be taking from the stocks here so that we can get going?
definitely some body armor, but I'm not gonna take a gun. Is there any melee weapons of any sort?
What would you like?
Vibroblade, if they got it.
They have a knife.
Is there any way we could dress as local police?
He
They
did promise us all the knives we need.
Yeah, you're already dressed as a police officer.
Awesome.
But the rest of the team is not. But you could dress them in that as if you wanted to.
Yeah, that might be a good way to get in and out. And plus, then we could wear heavier body armor without raising suspicion.
Yeah, could we get disguises?
Yeah, if you guys want to dress up in secret police uniforms, Yogi's character, who has still not identified himself to you, will help you.
5-0, we got him.
Hell yeah. I'll put on a stylish uniform.
I just hope this is a really,
Oh my God.
really. I just hope this is a progressive police station that accepts the handicap. Fuck.
Did you get into a uniform too, I Spy, or did you decline? So
Oh, I'm going to definitely get into uniform because that's part of me being able to start off this riot. Real improper.
can you type?
Now,
it
if
in?
any other police stop you, don't say anything. Just say you're part of my operation and lead them to me. Don't try to answer any questions. to say you're part of a special ops and to leave to me, and try not to meet anybody else who's also police.
Could we get your name? Or are we just supposed to point at you?
Goodness, what's a good name?
Well, do you want to give him your real name or a made-up one?
Yeah, Yuri, just Yuri. It's fine.
I mean,
Nice to meet you, Yuri.
okay.
I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Don't worry, this will be fun.
I think you and I have two very different interpretations of what fun means.
Well, you seem to like guns, so it can't be that different.
So is everybody geared up? We gonna
All
get
right.
this show on the road?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, guys, we're burning daylight. I'm starting to like shuffle everybody into the car.
We have comms too, right? I'm assuming we can get comms as well.
Yep.
So our fellow on the building with the sniper, we can communicate with him.
Yeah.
Who's going where?
Well, I'm gonna go up on the
Building site.
yeah, if I can with my rifle.
We're not there yet. We
Okay.
need to
But
get
we're
in the car
planning.
and drive to location.
All right.
All right.
So you take
Good to
the
plan it
the
out.
four-door sedan. There's four of you. Well, I guess five because they found Toma. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of you then.
I just hopped into the driver's seat without anybody asking me or saying anything.
Toma, do you pick up any weapons or armor?
Can we come back and get weapons after we scope out the place? Or is this a quick? This is quick, huh? We have to get in and out now.
Gotta.
Huh? Not a lot of time to plan, I suppose. Okay then.
I mean,
I think
honestly, I can probably just go in front of the car and be like, "Stop, police!" with my be like, "Stop, it's the police!" with my ginormous fucking rifle.
Yes, you possibly could. I think we should all gear up like we're police. That's my plan. Gear up like we're police,
I'm in
heavy
uniform.
armor. Yes.
Well, just
Alright.
hand me a pistol and I'll be able to handle myself if that's
Yeah,
the case.
I'd like more than a pistol. I'd like a shotgun and maybe some automatic weapon of some sort, or semi-auto.
All right. So you just have one vehicle, or are you gonna take 2?
I think two's smart. I think we should take more than one. I think in case we need to block both entrance and exit, so we can corner or trap this car. That would be good. I also
Yeah.
want smoke grenades. I think that's important.
Okay. Now we're talking. All right. Write your inventory in the chat if you can.
Okay.
So I understand that Toma's mic is not working, so he's using the Discord chat. But Toma, if you want an FNRAL, the same as the other guys, you can have that. Or if you prefer to have a submachine gun, I can probably dig one out for you. Do you have a pref-
FNRIL.
or at the FN Fabrique Nationale. That's what that stands for. RAL.
Good jobs now.
Yeah.
What does RAL stand
I
for?
have no idea. Railgun.
Oh, that's a railgun. Yeah.
All right. So they have let's see here. I guess we'll call them. They have the H and Ks, the MP 2013s. If you want that. Okay. You get 2 extra mags with that. All right. So does everybody have appropriate gear? Does anybody need anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I was about to
Can
say,
I-
can I get a helmet? But
Yeah.
Can we
you
get
can
some
get a
glow
helmet.
sticks?
Nope, I'm good. I got as much as I can.
So who's wearing helmets? Just so I know.
I have one.
Okay.
I think we could all wear them, right?
Yeah, you could all wear them.
Oh yeah, I should have a helmet too. I've been
Yeah.
traumatized
Yeah.
after what happened, dude.
yeah, I'm
Now,
not taking any fucking risks.
now keep in mind, helmets don't work on the face. They're pretty much side and
It's
back.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
So there's 6 of us total, yeah?
Right.
Okay, cool. One on the top, one on the building. We got that. If we can, let's see. I want at least 2 cars so we can trap the vehicle, the target.
You could bring a third. There's enough of you that have driving skills.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Yeah, we should have a getaway as
Yeah,
well.
I'm a really good driver.
Cool.
Okay,
All
so
right. Yeah, let's have a third car as a getaway.
So I'm in like the van right now, right? Or
so they have 2 sedans, and they also have a armor personnel carrier.
oh, okay. I'm in one of the sedans then.
All right. And so you're driving this
Who's
one of the
the
sedans.
yeah, who's riding with me?
Well, I guess Wes is driving another vehicle, and then who's driving the armor personnel carrier?
I could drive that.
Or you could drive another sedan. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's leave the
I'll
sedan.
drive the sedan.
The
So-
Or
sedan can be our
I'll drive
getaway,
whatever
yeah?
the secondary vehicle. That'll be mine.
Great. Maybe the van would be. What's a good getaway vehicle?
That's a good question.
Something,
For one, I'm
well,
gonna
it
be in
needs
the
to
APC.
fit all of us,
Pardon?
right? I
What was-
mean,
what was that?
Yeah, probably the van.
Well,
Does the APC have a mounted weapon on it?
yeah, it does. It has a 50 cal.
I'm in the APC.
It's not a van. It's an APC, guys.
sorry, APC.
We need to get away and blend. Hopefully not
Who's
fight.
driving? Okay, so we've got one person driving the APC, one person driving one of the sedans. Who's driving the other sedan?
I mean, if you want to have 3 sedans, she's got them in stock. But you don't have to take the APC.
I mean,
I mean-
I'll take the APC.
Who's
Because
driving?
if we're
it?
getting shot at as we run away, then I'm driving Snow.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Do you think maybe
yeah, you
park it
better
at the
drive.
building site in case anything goes down while we're trying to escape?
I mean, I've got really good driving skills, so I think I'm probably going to be better there. I still say that we just take a couple of cars, surround this vehicle, and be like, police, like, you're under arrest, you know? I think
Mhm.
that's what we should do, you know?
Okay. Is there any way we
Yeah.
could? They might have comms. Is there any way we could disable their comms? Do we have any tech like that so they can't report us or call for help?
There is jammers in the cyberpunk universe. I know that much.
Okay, we need some.
Jammers. I don't know if they have those available. So
This is a government operation, more or less, a dirty government operation.
yeah, but you guys are just
But-
secret police. You guys aren't like army.
Okay. Right.
And I don't know of any jammers that they have.
Okay. Well, that would also be a priority. If we can disable their comms in any way and prevent there from being backup, that would help a lot, I think.
Well, what you do have is the ability to provide disinformation, because you, as part of the Czechoslovakian secret police, could, provide a cover. Basically, you have the authority to cause certain things to happen.
Hmm.
You can say, "Hey, we have a shooting at blah blah blah. Send help, or whatever."
Okay.
Sounds like a bad idea. It sounds like a bad idea to ask somebody to send help.
There's other things he could do. I was just using that as an example.
Cool.
You can use your authority to do anything that cops have authority to do, essentially.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to check your asshole. You clenched your butthole as you got out of the car.
All right. So, you guys are all geared up. You guys got 2 vehicles, maybe 3. So far, only 2 people
All right.
have volunteered to drive. So, and that's Wes
West.
Need another
and
person.
Tinker.
Okay, I can drive a police vehicle if you like.
Okay, what would you like to drive? That's what I'm curious about.
Yes. I
Yeah,
think
because
Actually, I was thinking about getting away like non-discreet as discreetly as possible. But now, since I'm a cop and I'm known and all that, maybe I should just be easier to track though. That's a problem. That's fine. I think police vehicle is good.
okay, and then are you gonna be riding alone, Yuri, or are you gonna be
If anybody wants to ride with me, that's fine.
okay? Now keep in mind also these people probably don't trust you, and they probably will try to evade from you. So maybe
Uh-huh.
driving a vehicle by yourself might not be able. You might not be able to have as close of a hand on their activity as you
Oh, that's right.
as you'd
Yeah, I'm
like.
supposed to be watching everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are complicit in blackmailing us and kidnapping our friend.
Yeah. All right. Well, then
Poor
I guess.
Jamie's probably like tied up with duct tape over his mouth in some bathroom or something.
Oh, oh yeah. We already have leverage that way, don't we?
I mean turbo, yeah.
I don't need to micromanage
Turbo,
too
not
much.
Jamie. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay. Well,
tired.
how about this? Two people ride with their own cars, and then the rest ride with me. And oh man, no, I don't like that. One other person can ride with me, and that's enough.
Okay.
Take the one-armed guy to ride with you. He's less of a threat.
Oh, wait, fucking lost it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not as likely to knife you.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know about that. Don't be
Yeah,
saying
he's
something like that.
50% less likely.
Now, I think it might be good too to go in with a cover story instead of guns blazing. I like the idea of saying, okay, there's
No,
been
no, 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 no.
threat.
Could I say something real quick?
Jeez.
Since I'm so banged up, we could use me as a smokescreen as a cop. Man down, man down. We have a severely wounded officer on premises.
Sure.
Or you could,
We
try to
gonna
set up
get
that
fake
distraction.
blood. Just like dump it all over you like food coloring.
Yeah.
Ketchup? Can we have ketchup?
Yeah. I would like somebody to be in charge of the smoke grenades. That would be really cool, all the way around. But I wonder if we could just stop the vehicle and say there's been a credible threat, and we need to take this away before criminals and revolutionaries
All
are
right,
able to take
we've
it.
been planning for an hour. Can we do this heist?
Oh, okay.
Guys, come on. Let's do this thing.
I'm not this autistic here. Come on.
All right. So
All
you guys
right.
drive out to where it says public data term out by the hostel. And that's about as close as you can get to the site where you're on my map, because the traffic goes in one direction only, towards the overhead hollow over here. So I'll put you on the map up here. If you wanted to drive into the building site, you get stopped by a foreman at the front over here.
Okay.
That's you, Wes.
Let me try to clear
Thanks.
it and say this is police business.
Okay, roll authority.
40.
Authority.
Oh, roll authority. I'm sorry. Can you go ahead and do that? I've never done that.
Oh yeah, sure. So just open up your character sheet, and it'll show your list of skills. Alternatively, you can also just roll a 1d10. You can add it up. Did you see the dice icon on the menu on the left-hand side?
Low. I rolled a 2. 4.
All right, so we'll add that to your base, which, looking at your character sheet here, you got 6 points, and I think authority, is that a cool skill? I guess we'll find out Here, I'm gonna roll it for you. Oh shit! Did nothing happen? There it goes. Well, I fumbled for you, but your base would be a 15. So 15 plus 2 would be 17. One more than me. So you didn't fumble because I rolled it for you. But basically that gives you what your base would be is 15. All right, so the foreman says, okay, come on through. And allows you guys entrance into the building site. Wes,
Cool.
you're driving in a vehicle by yourself. I'm guessing.
Yeah, do you want me to do my driving skill?
Well, yeah, are you just driving by yourself?
Well, I don't know. Is anybody with me?
I don't know.
I'm just doing I'm the getaway driver.
Okay. Well, do you just hang out there?
I'll go with the group. I'll go with the group. I've got heavy weapons as well, so they need somebody. I can even like jump out of the car and like start shooting shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
Okay, so do you just leave the vehicle parked in the
Oh,
building?
I'm sorry. We're all getting out on foot.
I'm trying to
Is that
figure
what
out.
they're doing?
I'm trying to figure out what you guys are doing. You guys are gonna be more descriptive with what your actions are, because I'm just guessing.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure, since I used my authority to get him into the building site, is that the fellow with the rifle? Didn't he want to be like a sniper up there or something?
Ask
No,
him.
I was thinking that initially, but I think it's smarter for me to be kind of like, like a getaway driver, I can drive anywhere, shoot anywhere with this car.
That sounds good. Snow, is there access from the building site to that main road that's
There's
below it?
there's a wall, but
There's a oh, so there's not access. The only way we can get out of the building site
in and out
is
through here.
through in and out the same direction, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
And from where you guys are sitting here, you guys can barely see the crane.
Gotcha. Okay. So is there any way for us to get over to the building site? How big is that wall?
It's about 12 feet.
Okay. What do you guys think? Should we have the getaway at the building site, or should we just have the getaway nearer to us?
Near to us. Near to us.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should just
Yeah.
nix the whole building site altogether.
It needs to be easily accessible. And preferably somewhere we could get to if we were being shot at.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, so you,
of
you
course.
arrive on site
We've,
about
we've got we've got a few hours to wait as well.
well, you arrive on
Okay.
site about 7 a.m. and right about that time, one of your guys' cell phones goes off, and it's Clement, and she's like, "Where the fuck are you guys? We got a problem up here at the compound. Get your asses up here."
I don't know. Guess we're
What's the compound? What is it?
wait,
Um,
is Clement isn't the
She-
girl
She's
in Blackmailed.
so
No, that's her.
Clements is your boss.
Okay. I'm gonna like
Catherine
text her
Clements.
back.
She's the marketing manager for the Entropy tour.
I'm gonna text her back. I'm gonna say that we're a little busy.
We're a little busy. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're a little busy. XOXO.
She immediately-
See you soon, Plum.
I could say that they're being detained by the police, but should be out in a few hours.
She immediately calls you when you text her that. Do you pick up?
No, I don't.
She texts you back, "Pick up, goddammit."
I text back, "Sorry, babe, turning off my phone now," and then I turn off my phone.
All right, so somebody else in the party gets a phone call. Rusty, Clements tries to call you.
shit.
Do you pick up?
I'm drawing my hand across my neck. It's like, don't do it.
You,
Uh,
you,
Are
you
you
guys will
guys?
be finished with all of this in the end of the I I'll do my best to make sure that you'll be fine after this. Trust me. I won't. We're not gonna screw you over if we get this job done right, and you'll be done in a few hours.
uh, do I have to roll anything to,
No,
convincingly lie to her?
you can just tell me what you do. You don't have to roll anything.
Oh, okay, got it. No, I just didn't know. Got it. Oh shit. Yeah, we're all good here. Just got held up in, customs and
So wait,
whatnot.
you do answer the phone?
Oh, fuck. Shit.
You
No.
can text her.
Okay, I heard no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck. At first I thought it was like a fourth.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
she's calling. She's calling you after
Yeah, no, I
she
hang
called.
up and I
Tried to
text
call
her.
me, and I didn't answer, and I texted her. We're a little busy. Love you.
I'm guessing you two are in the same vehicle. Rusty, you're riding with Trixie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Or Tinker rather. Tinker. So you see her text, but you don't know who she's texting. Maybe. And then your phone starts ringing too. And you don't pick it up, so it goes to voicemail. You can tell that it's Clement. And then you text her back. Hung in customs, taking forever. LMAO. She texts you back. She says that the booth has gone missing from customs. The hollow booth that they use for the show.
Oh, shit.
It was probably Badgers or something.
She says,
Lamau.
I need. She says, I need you to help me find it.
Snow, can I call Colonel Vasek and see if she can get that intel for us
Get intel on what happened to the
on that missing booth?
Would you even know?
I
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't think that you even know that it's missing.
You're not in the car with me.
Okay.
You're in your own car.
It's okay.
Just putting it out there that I could be a resource for you guys to find that.
We don't trust you yet.
Fair enough.
Like I said, you
Fair
kidnapped our buddy.
All right.
Only his leverage. We want to get this job done. We want it done well. And if this is impeding on that, I think it's worth just taking care of.
All right. So you guys notice that the hostel next door to you guys seems a bit run down. Let me see what I can tell you about it. The building site is actually closed until 10. That's what the guy tells you. But he says if you guys need access to it because you're cops, I can give you access to it before that. So there's nobody on site right now.
If you still wanted to do that, Wes could. If you wanted to get up on that sniper tower.
Are you guys there?
Hello?
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh,
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Works.
You can hear me, right?
Okay.
Is this working, Round?
Yeah, it's working.
yeah, we can
Oh, yay! Hi, Toma.
So,
Yay.
so
We can
Toma,
finally hear
you
your
might
beautiful
you might be
voice.
interested to know that the hostel has blind access only to the vid, about the only entertainment for its poor inhabitants, and so, a lot of the data term access here gives access to hologram video to everybody in the hostel. The hostel is about 3 stories tall. And the offices here also 2 stories. And the offices are mostly empty.
And we should probably confiscate that
I thought I
that
would.
thing then.
I thought I would get caught up
Agitate the youths.
clues over a couple of minutes, but I actually have no idea what's going on.
Okay. So I think you missed this, but we left the other place, and then in customs, this this lady she pulled us all aside after we got like held, and she's like, I kidnapped your friend. I want you to do this thing for me. If you do it, I'll give you your friend back. I'll give you 5,000 eddies, and I'll give you whatever you need for the job. Oh, also, here's one of my dudes. Make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
bye
just
bye now.
I basically just straight up missed that first part. All right, so
And right now, she gave us the information about the job. We're following like this caravan that's moving this rare war memorabilia or something. Uh,
It's like the crown jewels,
yeah,
regalia.
regalia. That's the word I was looking for.
Sprinting now, sprinting,
I
charge,
heard you say vor memorabilia.
charge.
Well, I thought it doesn't really matter. It's expensive, and she wants it. So, if you're in the roll 20, this uh, when the caravan starts going down this road, it'll be like that's where the weakness in the transport is. So we're
All right.
trying
Right here.
to.
So it's a mobile smash and grab.
So
Yes.
here's the thought. As the net runner, you might be able to get control over um, um, the blind access data stream video that's being pumped into the hostel here, and so you might be able
Yeah.
to just like
We were thinking about trying to start a riot to distract the people in the caravan.
yeah, you could
And if we take the hostel's only entertainment away, I think that'll make them very upset.
yeah, and then you could even stream something of import to them.
Where's I Spy?
That he could play his music, his song or whatever, and incite them to riot out in the streets. Say, hey, target this fellow, show this picture, type up some words that says, hey, this guy is right outside your door, protest him.
Is I Spy with us?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? Either he is or he isn't. Is he Schrodinger's I Spy right now?
Kinda.
Yes.
Wait, is it because it's because the players is the player missing?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry, I was going back and forth. I couldn't make things work, and then I realized
I'm
something
playing.
wrong with my driver, and I have to be on push to talk.
Got it.
But basically, otherwise my mic works. All right. I was gonna offer I Spy a player moment here. Basically, I wanted him to try and compose something like some video just that I could loop. Something that looks real like 1980s Sony commercial. That's just like
He did he did do a
blood flow.
composition roll of 15, which is perfect. So he's got that.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna get him to put it on just like one of my 10 meg chips, so that it's like something that I can loop on there, and I guess let me see if I can't access it.
All right. See if your controller program will work.
All right, you just want me to roll controller program?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
It's an open network, so it's not like you need a password.
Okay, D2 is a strength 5. For a controller program, that's not like the other okay, so I think this one's set correctly. Hold on.
different than what I expected. You rolled an 8. I think that starts. Let me see.
I mean, that basically just added the 8 plus 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that it's supposed to be different than that, is it? For a controller program, I think I'm supposed to roll under my, or is that for a utility program?
Yeah, you take over the remote when you roll lower than the controller's program strength on a 1d10.
All right. How do you want to do this then for
So then you take
tries?
you take a few turns, and you're unsuccessful. It seems to be harder than it looks. So anyway, you spend a few more moments, you guys looking around, but you can try again. You guys aren't on any real time frame. You guys are about 7 a.m., maybe 7:15.
Oh, I forgot I could add luck to this and subtract from it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. So you're still trying. It eventually it's gonna give way to you, but and thankfully you're not in any time crunch, so
Oh, okay.
you can try again. It's just gonna take you a few minutes. Yep.
Ha! Can I please just roll a 1? All right. Yeah. This would probably eat all my luck anyway.
Yeah, it'll eat all your luck. So just keep trying. Basically on the 4th or 5th try, we'll see. Yep. Finally,
There we go.
you get access to it. Now you're able to control the video and change it at your whim to suit your needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this video, and I'm assuming he put it together so it looks real accusatory and has some kind of real edgy audio behind it, and it says, this man is the cause of all of your hardships," and some shit like that, and then just has like a big staticky Viz face, and it's just
The lizard person.
yeah, obey, obey your controllers, and then just like like a cheesy corny ass like breaking the screen moment where it's like, rise up against the authority, because I'm assuming because this is I Spy, so it's got to be like super cheesy.
Does it have a specific call to action?
Oh, I mean, it was just like rise up against authority, riot.
All right.
This guy, he's outside right now.
Tear it all down.
Go throw bottles at him.
I'll give you a +1 persuasion. Go ahead and roll persuasion fast talk.
Oh God, you might want to put some luck into this.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put 3 luck.
Ooh, what do you need luck for, man?
Not completely botching this roll.
Rolling hot tonight. 23.
All right.
Oh, also I get some IP.
All right. So give yourself 10 IP. It's still pretty early in the morning, so a few people come downstairs, and they're trying to find the administration office and figure out what the fuck is going on with their video. But it might take a few minutes to build, especially if it's stuck on this. People might start to talk, but at the moment, it's only gotten maybe a handful of people a little bit irritated. And they're all kind of hanging out in front of the public data term. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Maybe in time the sentiment will grow. Give it a minute.
Well, we've got time, so we can wait. Once one person starts rioting, it'll attract other people.
Right.
They're like lemmings.
Meanwhile, you guys see the offices next door. Let's see here.
Toy store?
Yeah, the toy store also looks like it's kind of like a big box store. It has lots of toys in it. Let's see here.
Never would have guessed.
Right. The Black Tower is the name of the hostel in English. It says it somewhere. It's a crumbling, near condemned bulk or hulk of housing the unemployed and the hopeless. Its sullen and bitter inhabitants are no supporters of the regime or the European common. And they riot almost on a weekly basis anyway. So.
This is just another fucking Monday for them.
Right.
It's like, oh shit, guys, it's riot day.
Also, there's a car park down in the corner. It seems to be mostly empty.
That might be a good place for our ghetto movie.
And the smaller office building, the darker one, is vacant. But the other one has a few firms. There's I guess, you know, since you don't speak Czech, you're not really sure what they do.
I'm realizing that I maybe could have asked for a language tip that I was still wait now, but I wish I had remembered to ask. Shit. Oh well.
Well, the important thing is that you know that this office is vacant.
Yeah, I guess we can. I mean, I think we've got our plan. We're gonna. Somebody should be waiting at the end of the road, probably, to block those dudes off.
Not it.
Yeah, fucking do it.
It's not too. I think we should.
If you really want me to do it, I'll do it. If you really want me to do it, I'll do it.
Lower left-hand side, you see where the open ground is? I think that's the best way to block in these cars. Right there. That way we have minimal interference with civilians and other possible encounters.
Or
I
you
think
could hide out in the
open
car
ground is the
park.
place. Sure.
The car park might be a good place as well.
So
The car park is a multi-storied building with very few cars parked in it. You know, it's got one of those little gates where you have to get the ticket.
So maybe that wouldn't be a good place for our runaway vehicle.
Exactly. I mean, if you have to run out of there, what do you and break through the thing? Doesn't it like it might spike the tires, right, or something like that?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think we should approach and lay down on them on that open ground, and that's when we pull the cars in the front and behind them with the smoke grenades.
Okay. You guys notice that the goods yard 369 is pretty much all kind of blocked off. It looks like it's an automated facility with very few guards there, and so that's why it's so heavy.
Right back.
That's why it's so heavily defended. They have electrified monowire gates and automated gun stations linked to computerized.
We don't want to mess with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'll give it a shot. Just stomp towards it.
The White Unicorn toy store is a huge toy store stocking everything from the latest holo toys to stacks of kidvid. It's a good atmospheric place for having good wholesome family fun with lots of plush toys and little music.
Oh boy.
Can we see what the state shunting yard is? Since it's government controlled, is there a lot of military or police around there?
Yeah, and it's also heavily defended with black ice
Ah,
on the interwebs.
okay. Maybe that's not a good place to get them then.
Well, you do realize that there's possibility of jamming or maybe screwing with the communications if you were to hijack
I
their
feel like
their
I would be
system.
the best person to do that if it's a general tech sort of thing.
Well, it'd be like something that the netrunner could data link to, because the convoy is data linked to the police HQ. So the runner might be able to kill their communications by maybe hijacking their computerized um, communications.
Yee.
You could maybe have their radios broadcast on a different frequency, or even you could control their rescue hatch on their equipment. Blow the rescue hatch. So, those kind of things could be also controlled with D2.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have I want to try I want to try and I want to just like scramble well, wait a minute. Actually, no. These guys are where?
Who's these guys?
Are they is well the are they like patrol? Are they like all over or are they just in one spot?
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
The ones whose radio I'm trying to like hijack.
Okay, so maybe the police, or your target, which you
Toma,
haven't,
did you ever repair your cyberware though?
which you haven't seen yet.
How do you did that last session? Or
I
My
did. I
money.
repaired my.
I don't have cyberware. What are you talking about? I have arms. That's it.
Oh, crap! I thought like everyone knew that's that. Dang, I
Wait,
wasn't too
what?
sure. It was just. Remember when we fell in on the friggin' gondola and we almost drowned?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you repaired anything or not. I was just making sure.
Hmm. I mean, I lost my favorite fucking cyber deck, but I didn't actually get any damage on my table.
Oh yeah, that is right. I was just checking to be sure because I was like, wait a moment.
Um. Okay, so I mean, we're still waiting for these guys to show up, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So in the net, the automated systems that control the traffic lights could be misused to cause traffic jams or chaos. They're also being connected to the huge crane that the building site has there, which could be used to block the road with rubble or maybe even lift the armored van. There's offices and toy shops that have lots of systems such as sprinklers, fire doors, burglar alarms, etc. but these all only operate within their walls. These are just some ideas.
All right, and we know what route they're taking.
Yeah, well, because it's a one-way street.
Yeah, the idea is to cut them off when they merge onto the one way, so you can grab the shit and get out of there.
All right, so are you guys all in position?
Yeah, I'm in APC and I'm gonna wait till we get everything going and then get up on the 50 go.
Okay, so I got the getaway vehicle. I know that. Do I need to be? I'm like parked right over here right now. Where do you guys want me? Do you guys want me down here?
I mean, I think I'll be down there,
Okay.
blocking off the way that, but you could be there with me.
Yeah,
Blocking
I'll be
off
down
that.
there with you, and we'll sacrifice your car. And if your car gets blown up, then we'll take my car. Okay? I'll be behind your car.
So both cars will be down there.
Yeah.
One quick question. I know you said this earlier, but could you please remind us at what point is the motorcade? Does the motorcade break off? At what point is it just the one car, or is it ever just the one car?
What do you mean by one car?
Yeah, how many people are expect? How many different vehicles are we running up to here?
Definitely more than one.
Definitely more than one. Okay. Great. And they're gonna maintain that caravan the whole way, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are? Okay. All right. Okay.
So why
Thank
don't
you.
we have one vehicle wait in the oncoming road, and then the other one waiting in traffic right before the turn, and they can pincer in the vehicle.
It's good to
Who,
me.
who was suggesting that we could be like, stop, this is police business? Who
Yeah,
was
that
that?
was me. I
It's like,
suggested that.
yeah, you can be, if you can be with me, and maybe like when they start coming down the way, you can step in front of the car. If you like, stop right there, citizen.
Like you just want to have. I mean, you could just have the car out there laterally, and like if y'all are running a fake roadblock.
Yeah.
The police said that.
Well, I mean, these are streets that are being, used.
We're just gonna have to hope they don't question us, I guess.
Unless we go to the open ground, then we risk the state shunting yard because that's real close to it. Open ground, I thought might be the best way to do it, but if the military or whoever is there can see us doing that, maybe it wouldn't be worth it.
You could set up in the offices that are empty here.
Okay, that sounds good. Can have the two cars, one in front and then one behind, ready to move.
Yeah, that's my plan right now. Right.
Sounds
So,
great.
Yeah. My
Good
car
plan.
will be right behind Tinker's.
All right. There's no parking on these streets.
And then we park in the street so they can't drive by us.
No, because cars need to get through here. They honk at you.
We're actually police, so I'm gonna turn on the flashers and go around.
You guys are driving civilian cars. You don't have flashers. You have
Oh,
hazard
never mind.
lights.
Yeah. Yori has the.
Yeah, I have
Yori has
one.
the has the
I have a police vehicle.
police vehicle.
Yep, but you're not in them. These guys are not. You're in them by yourself.
Okay. Still planning though, aren't we? I mean, we have
No.
hours before this happens.
No, you guys left. You're here.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we didn't really tighten up that plan much. Okay. Is there parking in the toy store? Can we just pull out from there?
There's parking
You
in
said
the
it was
car
a
park.
box store, right?
There's parking in the car park.
How else are you
Oh,
gonna get
down there.
your Barbie? Come on now.
Okay. So we have to time it really well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll pull out in front with my flashers. We'll make sure one of you guys pulls out behind him. Yeah, like you said, the pincer, boom.
So, you guys are probably not going to be able to stay there. Cars pull up behind you and they start honking, because they're trying to get to this car park so they can go get their kid the toy store that they want, right?
Hey, no Bobby's here for you. Get Eddie. I'm gonna,
What's the ETA on that?
I'm gonna pull out my rifle and be like, "Excuse me, police here. Don't honk at me."
All right, well, they drive away fast and they're like, whoa, they pull into the car park, and then they run
Yeah,
across the
bye-bye.
street. They try not to get your attention as they run into this toy store.
Yeah. Go get your Hot Wheels there, your Hot Wheels.
How far away is the regalia from us now?
It's still only about 8 o'clock in the morning. The toy store just opened up.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's Friday morning, 8 a.m.
Right, and he comes at 11.
Yep.
Okay, so we have 2-3 hours left. Okay, great. We just have to find a place to park, I guess.
Yeah, and the unrest is quietly building over here at the hostel, as people are finding that they can't watch their favorite shows. They're getting very upset about this looping protest video song that now they've heard about 20 times.
That's one of those really obnoxious songs too. One of those
Who's in the other car?
Okay. I'm in a car. I'm driving a car. Wes is driving a car, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
And
driving
Yodi
a
is
car.
driving
I'm not driving a car, I'm driving a car.
A cat.
I have a police
Wes
vehicle.
is driving a
A
car.
cat.
A car.
Me and Wes were both driving civilian vehicles, but Yodi
Driving
has
He's the original
the
New Yorker.
police.
The cat.
Has the police vehicle, the armored one with the gun.
Who has a police vehicle?
Yuri,
I do.
our new
Yeah.
Okay. So any of the other two vehicles.
Okay, so I'm
One
gonna
of-
put
one of the
Yuri
other
on the
two
map here. So the three of you are basically blocking traffic in front of the toy store. Is that what I understand?
Yeah, we don't want to keep doing that. It's going to draw undue attention to us and then bring the real police.
One of the other two vehicles should either come up here where I can be close enough to access
I'll
the
do.
overhead
I'll come
hollow.
up.
So the
I'll
only
come
places
up.
where you could actually park would probably be here or
Oops,
here.
I deleted.
Okay. Yeah, the car park's fine for me. Well,
Yeah, I'll park
Can I
by
access
I'll park over here, I guess.
I mean,
I'll drive
you-
up over around here.
I take
So
that
I can
back.
come
You
down.
could also park here on the open ground.
Hey, don't kill me, brother. Don't kill me. Oh, no.
Brother.
And Wes should probably park in the open ground.
yeah, I think the open ground's probably a good idea for all of us, except possibly the.
Nah, we should
The
keep
Right,
escape
one,
right
car.
over here? Right over here?
keep one out to park here where he said it's available to park.
Alright. I mean, I've got a sick-ass rifle and some climbing skills I could probably
No, Wes,
use.
go to the open ground. I'm already here.
Where's the open?
Yeah.
Okay, the open ground.
It
Alright,
says
I'll
it
go
on
to
the
the,
map.
I'll go to the open ground. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Hey,
we're still
Snow,
away.
how easy would it be for us to retreat through the hostel from the open ground? Is that possible? Is there access?
No, the entrance to the hostel is on the other side of the street.
I see. Okay.
There
So
there
if we
actually is a back door, but it's an emergency exit, so you would have to enter from the front side or have somebody open it up from the inside.
Yeah, that might be a good way we could do it, and then we could escape through the hostel and then drive away. You guys think about that?
All right.
Down
Well, basically, I just want to sit up there in the car, in the passenger, this back seat with Tinker, where I can access the traffic lights, and I just want to like hold an action to try real hard to mess with the traffic lights when they show up, for them to just like start flashing red.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So Rusty's with you guys. Wes, you're in a car by yourself, I'm guessing, and I Spy, or are you with him?
Yeah.
Or are you? I think I Spy is actually with Yuri, I think. But the three of you guys are all close together down there on the open ground, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm with Toma and
Yeah.
Rusty.
So there's two vehicles down here.
And one up here.
And one up there.
That holding up the road initially had no purpose, but that's fine now. We figured it out. Guys. We got there eventually. Now we just need to wait.
Well, thankfully you won't be waiting long, because now that we figured out where you guys are gonna be, it's gonna be easy peasy. Oh wait, what did I just do? I fucked everything up.
I just like casually pull a book out of nowhere. I'm just reading it while I wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not even it's not even in English. I'm just just reading this book in Czech.
And I'm still finishing up my song.
Upside down.
I can't shine on the salt. Time.
All right, so your car is actually kind of blocked, or not blocked, but should we say?
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna turn it 90 degrees. And the foreman is like, "Are you guys gonna be here all morning? We're gonna have some people coming in through here pretty soon."
We're not breaking any laws, are we? Wait, does he speak English?
Actually, he doesn't. He speaks Czech. So,
Ah, shit.
so-
I have no idea what this fucker is saying.
yeah. You can roll your Czech skill and see if you can kind of guess by his
I
hand.
don't have a Czech skill.
Guess by his
Hold on.
hand gestures.
I don't know if I have it. Let me check.
Did I roll human perception?
No, you just roll intelligence check.
Okay.
You might learn a few new words. Like Toma just
Holy
did.
fucking
Holy
shit.
fuck!
What the fuck?
Did y'all
Holy
know I was
shit.
born in Czechoslovakia?
Holy fucking
So,
shit.
Don't
so,
kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
So
don't kill me! Oh.
Toma figures out right away that he wants us to move our car.
I lean over to you, Toma. Ah, do you know what he's saying? I
Yeah.
can't understand this man at all.
I mean, he's basically giving it to us in sign language. He wants us to move the car.
Ah, shit. All right.
So,
Also, I now have a foreign Czech.
yeah.
You just became.
I know kung fu.
Okay, so
You
I
have
guess I'll drive.
You don't have a 4, you have a 2. 2 in check.
No. I'm just gonna hold the IP. That'd be silly. I don't.
I'm gonna pull the car out of this parking lot and like kind of idle it on
Toma,
the road
if you want a +2 in check, you can take it.
over here.
That would spend all the IP it is win. So you get 30 IP in check, or you can take a level 2.
Wait, it's 30 IP or it's 40 IP?
It's 30.
Damn, sorry. I was like,
Actually, I think it should only be 20 because you rolled a 16. So you rolled 2 10s, basically. But I'll give you a +2, or I'll give you 20 IP. How about that?
Yeah, so I'll pull the car out of like the parking lot into the street over here.
Well,
'Cause I really,
you could also pull it into here. The parking for these offices is over here.
oh, okay. Good idea. I'll do that then. I mean, this is inconvenient positioning, but we don't really have another choice.
Well, you could also, I guess probably hijack with your computer, Toma, the crane.
I didn't really understand where the crane was. Is that that line
We're
on
Yeah.
like
Buggy's
right
site?
next to the construction site right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you guys are all in the car here.
We are.
Yep.
And you see that there's a for rent sign on the building here. These offices apparently look vacant.
Cool. How much?
It's prime real estate.
It's a two-story building, and you notice that there are windows on this side of the building. All right, so hour goes by, and pretty much nothing happens. You guys are bored. Um,
I'm reading my book upside down.
yeah,
Still.
and it gets close to 11 o'clock. You guys are ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're coming up with any better plans.
Okay. Um, did you want to do any other net running, Toma?
Well, just like I said, I'm just holding that action for when
Holding
when
that
they
action.
when they pop up, and I'm just gonna try real hard to run D2 on the hollow lights.
Okay, so roll it now, as they roll up. Wait, you don't have a vantage point, so you don't know when to do it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need
nobody has a vantage point, huh? I just
we can
assumed somebody.
drive out of this little area and over back out to the street now that we're closer to the time that the caravan's supposed to be showing.
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes before 11 o'clock, and you realize that nobody has a vantage point. You guys don't see these guys coming.
I'm gonna try the car.
I'll get out of the van. I will climb the
You don't have a
fucking
van.
place. I will get out of the place. I will go out here. Can I do an awareness?
What do you look? Okay, if, you don't see
Here.
anybody.
I want to climb the building and then do a vantage point. So can I do athletics and then awareness?
You can do athletics. You want to climb that fence or wall, I guess.
33. Hey, mamma mia.
Give yourself 10 IP, and you climb over the fence. Now you're in the building site.
Okay, I'm gonna do an awareness because I'm on top of the shit now.
Okay, you still don't see any cars.
You just scaled the fence.
You see.
Okay, how about can I
vehicles
climb the
coming and
building
going.
site? Can I climb the building site?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna climb the building site. I'll put 2 luck into this.
Okay.
19.
You climb the building site.
Okay, now I want to do an awareness to see because I'm on the building site. Can I do an advantage point?
You don't see any cars that look like what you're looking for, but you can certainly see here a little bit better. Not any better than you could from over here though.
So can I go over? Do I need to like climb the goddamn crane to go over there?
Go over where?
Do I need to climb the crane to like get a vantage point?
Okay, so what are you trying to see?
I'm trying to get a vantage point to let my teammates know if any shit's coming their way.
Okay, well, nothing's coming their way because they're here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep holding right here for now because I have kind of I'm an above the place type of area.
All right.
If I need to get the getaway car, I'll get the getaway car.
Are you in the crane?
Am I in the? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll go in the crane. I'll go in the crane.
Because people are here at the building site. They're starting to work. There's actually already somebody using the crane.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there and aim the gun at them and tell them, hey, get up.
All right, roll intimidate.
I have a gun at him. Like,
Since I'm probably gonna man the 50 cal, is there any way that I could tie my jacket that I'm wearing to
Wait,
the other side so I have improved stability?
I'm confused. I thought you guys didn't take the APC.
I thought we did.
I
We
thought
did.
Yuri's just driving his cop car. Is what I thought.
Oh, wait, Yuri, are you Yuri, are you driving the APC?
Suppose so. Yeah, I'm parked down by the open ground, I guess.
Okay, noted.
But yeah, would that grant me like a little bit of stability because then I can shift my entire body while my sleeve of my jacket's tied onto the other side of the 50 cal?
What are you trying to do now?
I was trying to tie the side of the one arm of my jacket that's the side that has my missing arm. Can I tie that onto the handle of the 50 cal so I can have improved stability to be able to fire it?
It's not going to give you improved stability because you don't actually have anything that's attaching to it. But
No, I meant the jacket sleeve, the one with no arm.
yeah, the jacket sleeve is not providing additional stability because it's just a sleeve. It's fabric.
Damn. Okay. Well, time to do this.
I mean, you're welcome to attach it, you know, but it's not going to provide additional stability.
All
I'm
right.
gonna drive back out into the street.
don't kill me. I'm just a drummer boy. Don't kill me. I'm just a drummer boy. I want to drum for this.
All right, so Wes, I'm assuming that you're in the crane operator booth, and the guy that was in there is now running across the lot, screaming over to the foreman. Some guy's got a gun. He just climbed over the fence, and of course you can't understand anything that he's saying, but
Yeah.
yeah, he seems upset.
Oh
Okay,
God.
can I move the crane?
Why?
Use
Why?
a heavy machinery roll. I guess tech
Wait,
roll.
why?
Basic tech, basic tech.
No, it's not a basic tech. It's heavy machinery roll.
I don't see heavy
operate,
machinery anywhere on
Operate
my.
heavy machinery is not a skill that you have, so just roll a tech skill.
Okay, I'll just do a tech skill then.
So
let's
you've
go
never
with
worked
that.
a crane before, especially in a foreign language. Yeah, so you don't really know what any of these things do, and you can't really get it to do anything except for, basically just start to yell at you.
Oh.
Yeah. Eventually, you do get the crane. It seems to rotate a little bit, but
Okay.
yeah, you
Can I
still.
do an education roll to see if I'm learning how to use a crane in another language over time?
No, because basically
You just rolled a 10.
you're just fumbling with it, trying to get it to work. But in the meantime,
Snow, I hate to interrupt, but is there any way I can call Colonel Vasek and have her uh, send an ally NPC to answer the foreman's probably going to call the cops.
he
So
might.
I want to
Yeah, he
I
might.
want to. Can I call Colonel Vasek and say there might be problem at the building site? Please send one of ours as the police response.
Yeah, you could definitely head that one off. So what I would do is just call dispatch and say we have and just head it off before even the call comes through. Because then when the call comes through,
Yeah, we're on top of it. We have
Exactly.
it
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the situation secure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would just call in the building site and say, we have a breaking and entering. Call car number, blah blah blah, and then have them come on site, and then you would get on
All
their
right.
radio, and then you would contact them additionally and say, hey, here's what's happening. So yeah, use your I guess roll an authority check. Oh, I guess you can roll a 1d10, add 15. If you want help with that, I can help you. Good job. Hey, you give yourself 10 IP and authority. You just critted, so you would actually roll
Hell yeah.
another 10, 1d10 on top of that. All right, so that gives you a 32. Yeah,
No. Ah!
basically you do the near impossible, and you cut it off before anything negative would happen from that. So when the call does come through and you do hear it, basically just exactly as we described it, you head it off. And so now there is another unit en route to the building site, but it's a friendly. And it will take a few, maybe a minute before it arrives. All right. So,
My plan is still to pull onto the road now that we're.
and you don't know how long until actually it's T minus 14 minutes now at this point. So you
I wanna,
you
yeah, I
have
wanna go over here.
go over here.
Yeah, I wanna go back up here so I
I
can.
don't know where here is.
I drew it on the map.
Okay.
I want to go back up here
Oh,
so
I
I
see, I
can.
see it by where it says public data term.
Yeah,
Okay. Helvelska
so I can
Truda.
see oncoming.
Can you move your character up there?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll probably be the best way to do it. All right, so you're on the street there, and you can see that it's like a 3 lanes in each direction. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 lanes in one direction because it's a one-way. And then on either side, there's a little bit of a sidewalk, but with some access to the offices and also access to the hostel. And you can see that there are a few people standing outside the hostel already, very angry because their cable doesn't work.
Guess we're just gonna like idle on the street
Yeah.
until they show up.
A few people walking into the offices are eyeballing them and seem a bit concerned, but then they go inside the office to handle whatever business they got going on. They appear to be walking from the car park, so you see people walking along this way towards you, and then going into the offices generally.
Sus.
All right, so
Well, it's good that they're distracted by the mob.
yeah, well,
They don't know these
so,
are idling outside.
yeah, you got about 12 minutes left before 11 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, Wes, I'm going to give you another chance to try to operate the machinery here. You spent about a minute fumbling with it, trying to learn it. Go ahead and make another heavy machinery roll.
So just tech roll.
Basically, yeah, because you don't have any skill in it. All right, so you seem to be breaking it. It's just grinding gears at this point. Nothing seems to be working, and the gears don't seem to be operating. Seems like it's locked into place, and you're not sure how to unlock it. All right, so we'll give that a shot in the next minute. So,
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna give it a shot again, Snow. I'm actually gonna just like go out and look at the stars like a wilderness fellow that I am.
all right then.
I don't like this here technology now. See what now? I just like to go swimming and fishing and looking at the stars now.
That's just completely lost the plot.
All right, that's fine.
It's called role playing, Raina.
We'll move on. Let's see here. Who? Okay. Toma, are you gonna try to get control of the traffic lights?
Might as well give it a shot now, yeah.
Yeah, before your time runs out.
Oh, that's a 7, Bob.
All right. Well, yeah, let's try this. Let's see here.
You want to just do like a timer and run how many minutes it takes each try?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a 1d6. So 3 minutes go by. Go ahead and try again. All right, you get it.
Boom
You get it.
shakalaka.
So it's about 10 minutes till 11. And so far,
happening.
Tinker, you don't see the caravan just yet. You have
Guys, to the right, to the corner, to the right, to the corner.
you have
To
control
the
of
right,
the traffic
sprint right,
lights.
sprint right, sprint right.
So 10 minutes later, the crowd has grown. Let's see here. How many additional people have shown up? 6 more. So it's basically a small crowd. Got 11 people, 12 people. As the caravan drives past, a few of the folks start yelling and throwing things at the vehicles. So you can see that they're definitely here, Tinker. So you give them plenty of notice. You're able to control the traffic lights. You just
I'm just gonna make them come to like a dead stop, and
Okay.
it just it just turns red and stays red.
All right, got it. So there's a few cars in front. You guys get a good view of what you're up against here. Let's see here. There's a police patrol car with 2 policemen that show up, and they pull into the building site here, and then another one
Oh
that's.
no.
But they are apparently friendly.
Yeah, they're dirty cops with me. They're my team.
Oh, thank you, H.
That's
Jesus.
because somebody pulled a gun on a construction worker guy. So
Well, he didn't pay
Who
his
the fuck did that?
union dues. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it snarky, but just saying. I got you. I got your back. Sorry.
All right.
Hello.
So
Sorry.
they
All right,
are
let's do
looking.
this.
They are looking for a guy matching Wes's description. But
I'm gonna go run and hide, run and hide, run and hide.
No, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
where do you run to, Wes? Wes?
He jumps off the crane.
Alrighty.
YOLO.
I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna go kind of like over by these guys over here. I'm gonna hide behind them.
It's too much for him.
All right.
I'll
So,
stealth.
so
Okay.
these
Those
guys are
aren't
actually
there, they're in the car.
they're in the car here. So if you want to climb into the car with them, you can.
Yeah, sure.
We have eyes on the caravan at all?
21 for stealth. How about that?
Yeah, the caravan is
Now,
parked in the traffic right here. I'm going to describe them to you. There's another patrol car at the head, but there's 2 civilian cars here in front of them. I'm going to give them a different color. All right. So here's one patrol car
Okay.
with 2 officers. Then you've got a light van
Okay.
with 2 people in the front, but you're not sure how many in the back. Then there's an armored van. Same.
Pretty spooky.
You presume that the armored van is the van that has the regalia. Then there's 2 more cars.
Okay, that's and I sense them all. I sense them all.
And we just wait.
Sense them all.
So is that 5 cars or 7?
Send some key.
So
7.
2 of them are,
The first 2 were just civilian cars.
Ah, okay.
Then there's a patrol at the head of their carcade or whatever caravan.
Gotcha.
you can see that there's 4 in the back in the almost second to the last car, and then there's 2 in the last car.
Okay, my body is ready. We've got our escape vehicle over here. I've got a vantage point to some degree up here.
Well, I mean, I would say at this point, might as well just have the other car drive up the street, turn in, and
Yeah.
block them off right behind those two other civilian cars.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
that. Do that.
All right, man, drive up and pull in now. Let's pincher them.
Yep. Okay.
Do.
So, there are some other opportunities to get into some of these other data fortresses. You can see that there's 2 data fortresses for these offices, and then there's one for the toy store, also for the car park, also for the automated gun turrets over at the automated engineering.
There's automated gun turrets.
Yeah.
Did I see those coming in?
No, you
Yeah.
completely
That would
missed
be
them.
nice.
Apparently you
It'd be
missed
cool
them.
to use.
But when when you're searching around, you see them in the web.
Cool.
Oh, gotcha.
Love it. Yeah. Does someone want to? Do we have somebody who can hack that?
Let me navigate while they pop out, or if they want to hold some more. But I figure we might as well make this happen at the same time if you want to.
Netrunner could.
Go for it. But you can only control one thing at a time with your D2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We don't need the lights red. Definitely. Although just rubbing in and running in and doing it now almost sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
what I'm
lights
saying.
red.
Why don't? That's why I was saying y'all drive up this street, up here, turn left, and then sneak your car right in here, block these guys off. These front 2 cars will get scared and they'll drive all down the street, but these ones will be blocked in. We're already back
Right.
here.
Does that plan sound doable, Snow?
Well, your car is here. Did you move it?
My car's down with the open ground now. I
Right.
think. I thought that's where it was.
That was our car, but we moved back. Snow.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been idling, like, up here.
So I can turn my siren on, and then the other car can follow me. I'm hoping we
Yeah.
can go and pounce on it right now.
Yeah, this cop car is in your way. These guys will have to communicate with them. Wes, you're with them in this car?
Well, that's gonna have to be you, Tomo, because apparently you just know Judge now.
Mm-hmm. Can I call those cops? I'll call Vasek and tell them that we have it all handled, and that the police can go now.
Alrighty.
Now, but are they friendly NPCs? Could they help us in a fight? I mean, are they in on it with Vasek, or are they just?
They're just they can be easily manipulated. They're not part of your inner circle, so to speak.
Okay, all right. It's probably better that they leave before we do this then. I guess we'll have to see.
All right, so you guys exchange niceties. You come out here, and you're behind, basically stuck behind them in the line of parked cars.
Cool. That's a perfect place to be.
And everybody's yelling and screaming. Meanwhile, because of the protesting that's going on.
All right. I want to try and pop these gun turrets that I found to see where they are.
They're way the fuck down here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I would know where they are, like when by surveying in the web.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I just know because of like they've surveyed the map by now.
So maybe we should let the caravan continue then until the turret.
No, that's secondary plan. That's
Okay.
secondary plan if they if they. All right. Was there anything else that you you mentioned a couple of things that there might be access to in in uh,
The
in
crane.
in the utility there.
The crane.
Hmm. I mean, but the crane only really has reach from about its length from that like fulcrum, which I'm assuming is the rectangle, right? Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, no, that's I mean that's basically what I was asking. Like it can only and like it seems like everything can basically reach that one street.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if we're going in, we're going in now, and
Right.
I've got secondary options I can take, but unless you want to wait on if you want to wait on those and then you know.
Yeah, maybe we should continue. You can stop the red lights.
Well, the
So
red.
that's red lights are still going. Yeah, is it still stuck?
Yeah, no, they're still stuck. Yeah,
It's been
I
stuck
haven't
for
taken.
Okay,
for
and
a
we
couple
also have
minutes.
something of a riot going on already, right?
Yeah, but it's closer to us than them, I think.
Okay.
They have to come to us, so it'll be closer to them soon.
So
Right.
after
So
about a minute of them stuck at the light, they start to get wise, um, and they start to mobilize.
Do they have to roll getting wise and mobilizing? I feel like that's a very high roll.
Do they move around the
Yeah.
civilian cars?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, they're moving. Let's let's get ready to sandwich them in on the lower street.
Cool. And you have access to the gun turret, yeah?
Yeah,
Not
I,
yet.
I, I can get access to it. Hopefully.
Nice. I want to
Go
start.
ahead.
I think.
Let me go ahead and try and roll for that now. I guess no.
Okay.
No danger in doing it early, right?
Let me
To get
do.
ready.
Let me do that with. Let me do that with the 3 luck advantage.
Nice.
Didn't need it, but okay.
All right. So here's the problem. They're behind a data fortress wall.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to breach their data fortress first before you can get control of the gun towers. Because
You have to buy them dinner first, Toma.
they're behind a firewall basically.
Okay. So are we saving? Are we saving this roll, or is my wizard book roll now?
That's your wizard book roll.
All right.
Let's move into the data fortress here. Hold on. So you're here.
Mark again. Where am I? Gotcha.
So in this case, you would add to your wizard's book the one. Let's see here. Okay, so code gate actually is a strength of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interestingly enough, these code gates have the strength built into the icon. See how many lines there are? You notice the subtlety here?
Yeah. My wizard book is a 5, so I
So,
rolled a 6.
Yeah, you're good. So you break through. The gun turret. Let's see here. 8. Actually has some ice next to it. So you enter over here, You see the terminal ahead of you. There's also a watchdog and a Murphy program here. So you encounter some ice that's going to try to trace you. I don't think that you have any trace value. You just logged in here. So it's going to identify you as local and sitting right over here.
You're just another European drinking coffee all day long.
Yeah. If it does trace you, so, but it will get your IP address and will put you on a watch list, basically. All right, so you can try to hellbolt it or whatever you got, your killer program.
Hold on, I gotta do some math real quick.
We're also gonna roll for initiative. So initiative would be your reflex plus dex speed plus 1d10.
What was that? Dex speed plus 1d10. What?
Yep. Plus your reflex. All right, so my initiative was actually much lower, so you got to go first. What the hell? I'm looking at your thing here. Ceiling 1 plus 7 floor. That does not look right. Let's just have you roll a 1d10. And what's your reflex? 10, right? And what's your dex?
No, my reflex is an 8 at this moment.
And what's your dex speed?
Dex speed is oh, that's not right anyway. Hold on. Snow, I don't know what my dex speed is.
Oh, what are you rolling? What are you using?
I'm not using Elise anymore.
Uh-oh. What are you using?
I don't know, whatever piece of shit you sold me.
Oh, well, all right. Then you have a dex speed of 1.
All right.
All right, so add 1 and 8, that's 9, plus 1d10.
Boo.
Okay, so you get a 12 matching my 8. You still got to go first.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I have my Oboro with me so he can res Killer 6.
All right, so the watchdog is a 5, 1d10 to defend against the killer.
So it's 1d10 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Bleh.
Looks like it's ineffective. And it's gonna try to trace you. Watchdog, I think, has a few options. It can try to, let's see, your watchdog, intrusion, encryption, detection, watchdog. Designed to alert the owner, basically.
There is a downside.
Do I have chase time or?
So it's gonna basically try to trace you. So it's gonna run its program. I'm assuming that you have
Stealth.
not been detected, so you can roll your stealth against its trace. Um, and
And evasion is still strength plus D10.
yeah,
Plus 5, 15.
nice. Okay, so you evaded it.
All right. Is that? Oh, But is it going to be my turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll just take another swat at it, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, at this. Yeah. No, I'll take another swat at it. Whatever.
What's the downside if you miss or whatever?
You might alert its presence. It looks like you killed it.
Sweet.
All right,
Nice.
so that's the end of your turn. Let's put your. Never mind. Let's go back to the other live
Yep.
sesh going on down here. Let's. How do I do this?
Where are they now?
Yeah, right. Hold on a second. Back. Okay. Objects.
Meanwhile, in meat space.
Right. All right, these guys are turning the corner. Come on. Make it easy on me. Thank you.
We have a team behind them, of course.
Toma, just remember, you make the deck. The deck doesn't make you, all right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Toma's holding his fingers to his temple as if, he's like some kind of cyberpunk telepath, but everybody knows he's just running trodes.
All right, guys. So these guys are moving their way down.
All right, now the two cars that are there, I'm assuming we can easily block them when we need to.
Well, you guys are in one vehicle. Wes has abandoned this one. It looks like
I thought I was in there.
you're in one of them. Wes has abandoned this one.
Okay, well, we have a car behind anyway. That's what matters.
But there's no one in it.
Right, I know, but there's a car behind the caravan, right?
I'm assuming that these guys are driving behind them.
Yeah, okay. That would be ideal. Although having one person at the hostel would be really cool to let us in, and then we could escape that way.
Well, who
But,
would like to volunteer for that?
Well, I was staying at the hostel, so it makes sense for me to go in.
Well, who's
Right.
driving the vehicle?
Well, do we have another? Oh, never mind. Yeah. On second thought, let's nix that hostel thing. We'll just escape through the roads.
Okay. So you guys are all, Wes, Rusty, and Toma, and Tinker are all in this vehicle behind. And I Spy and Yuri are in this vehicle, and this vehicle's empty.
Okay.
Okay. So Yuri, these guys start to appear. The first vehicle appears from behind the wall here.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of the car and try to stop them. I want the person with me to block. Use the car to block.
Okay. What?
I'm gonna stop them and say that stop. This is a police matter.
Okay, so I assume that you're standing before the street that leads to the state shunting yards.
Yeah.
Are you in front of the street that leads into the Goodyards 369?
Yeah.
Okay, so how far away are you from the front vehicle?
I want the front vehicle to follow me.
Well, how far away are you from it? Is the question.
I want to be real close to it. In case they decide to try to run me over or something, I want to be able to get out of the way.
Okay, so how close? 10 meters? 20 meters? 30 meters?
That's fine.
How many?
10 meters is good.
Okay. All right. Use your authority.
Yeah.
Skill check.
Yeah, okay. Is that what is that, a D10
D10
or something?
Yeah, D10 plus 15. Oh shit, that's a fumble.
Uh-oh.
So these guys are already spooked. So they just
Okay.
roll right past you.
Oh shit. Okay, we need that car to block, and I want to start throwing smoke grenades.
Okay. Where do you throw the smoke grenade?
In front of all the cars.
Okay. Like there's a lot of cars, so you have to, show me.
Yeah, I want to make sure every one of those cars is covered. Can't see anything.
Well, the smoke grenades are not going to cover the whole caravan, unfortunately.
It's not. I thought other people would be. Do other people have smoke grenades too?
There may be a hail of gunfire soon. I wouldn't want to be.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't. Okay, I was hoping we could do a smash and grab and then get out of there before they could see us real well. But
I mean, if
yeah, you're right.
Cap the ends off with smoke.
Here we go. The ends. Perfect. Thank you, Toma.
All right, so let's do this.
After he throws the smoke grenades, I was going to peek out the side, see if it's clear for me to go up onto the gun emplacement.
Could you be more specific?
Well, I was gonna wait till after his smoke grenade went off, and then.
Okay, so you're in the vehicle here.
Oh, I thought we were following behind him.
Okay.
I thought so too.
Last time. Okay, so we each take turns. Last time I checked, you were in the vehicle here, I Spy. Were you gonna move the vehicle or keep the vehicle?
I try to
there?
block him with the vehicle, eh?
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna go up and get out of the vehicle as in and run up behind the APC because the smoke should cover my.
You're in the APC.
We need someone to block with the cars. In the front. I think you're the only one who can do it, I'm afraid. Have gotten out of the car, I guess.
If you're leaving the APC there to get out of the APC, then you're not gonna be able to move the APC.
Okay, I didn't. I thought he was behind the wheel behind it. My bad. I didn't understand.
He's in the street here, almost getting run over.
All right, I'm going to drive the APC and start trying to block the road. Yep, block the street.
Okay, so your best bet is to try to ram the police car that's driving towards you, if you want to stop it, because it's not stopping.
I said I was going to die tonight. Fuck it. Let's go in. I'm ramming it.
Oh god.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a driving check to see if you can actually hit the vehicle. Otherwise, it's going to dodge you.
Adding all 10 of my luck.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what their driving skill is they're working with here. Hold on. Okay.
Tuma, you can start shooting them, right?
All right, you got to beat a 15. Otherwise,
I gotta be 15. Okay.
otherwise they're gonna drive around you. Oh shit.
Really, just one.
All right, so this car gets behind you.
Actually, could I, Snow, real quick, could I actually roll my driving?
Where are you're in a different vehicle now?
I know, but I was walking my dog, so can you give me a break? So
Wh-
could I try to hit this car with my car?
No, you're not driving.
Okay. I mean, I'm near a car at least.
You're in a vehicle, but you're not behind the wheel.
Oh, okay, well that's dumb.
Yeah, I need to get in that APC as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay, can I start shooting out the window?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna do full auto out the window.
Okay. What,
Um,
you're firing the FNRAL?
yes,
How many rounds?
full mag.
Okay. FNRAL, I think has a rate of fire of 30.
Yes.
That'll give you a +3 to your roll.
Hold on. So, hold on. I have to go back to Friday night firefight. Fast draw.
Oh, ignore the fast draw. I assume that you already had your gun drawn.
Okay. 1 second. Full auto. So every 10 rounds, I add 1 to my attack roll.
Yeah, you get a +3.
Okay.
Let
Let me roll here. 1 sec. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a penetration value. Hold on. I'm gonna do this a little differently.
What roll do I need to get to hit?
I'm gonna tell you. Oh, to hit roll is the same, 15.
Okay. I'll add 2 luck to this. So that'll be a +5.
All right. Okay, looks like you hit.
Not
And
bad.
it's a good hit too, because you needed a 15. You got 10 over, which means you hit with an additional 1 point of penetration.
Does that disable the vehicle?
Good shot. For every 10 points the hit roll exceeds the target, add penetration equal to 1/2. Base penetration is 1. For every 10 rounds that you fire, you get an additional round. Add penetration equal to 1/4. So you get 1/4 plus 1/2. So that's 1 3/4. Weapons with massive rate of fire. Okay. Flank shots, range. Hitting target from the side, use 70% of the target's armor. If hitting the target from the bottom, top, or back, use only 50. So the armor for this police vehicle is a 1. So subtract
And
armor
it damage
value.
to 18.
Rounded. Okay, so you get to roll a 1d10.
Get to roll a 1d10. Alright. I rolled a 10.
Are you kidding me? Whoa, shit.
I did not kid you.
Catastrophic damage. Roll for location.
So much about getting in and out, I guess.
I roll for a location on a car, Snow. It's just a car.
No, roll for location, dude.
Okay. Alright, rolled a 5.
Okay, so that's a whole hit. Hit again. Roll again on the whole table.
Another 5.
And 5 is crew. All right, so crew catastrophic damage.
Catastrophic damage to the crew. Give me those magic numbers, Snow. Give me those magic numbers.
Crew are hit. Each applicable crew member sustains 1d Oh no, 10d6 damage to a random location. 10d6 damage, buddy. Go ahead and roll.
10d6. I can't even roll that on here. It's too much.
All right, well then
I
roll.
can roll a 5d6 twice.
Do that.
All right, 20 plus the 17.
All right.
Oh, fuck!
And so,
Ah,
and that's to a random location.
Asshole.
Go ahead and roll on body type, body location.
Oh,
it's a
to the
headshot.
head. Oh, to the head. Oh.
Okay, and now for the other crew member, roll damage, 10d6.
Oh, sorry, 10d6. All right, my bad. Hold on, disregard that. 37.
Oh, damn.
28.
And roll to random location.
On what location? Oh, to the head as well! Oh my god!
Christ, what the fuck?
Dude, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working.
Alrighty. Well, that's that. So you eliminated 2 of the drivers, and their car rolls to a stop.
nice. There we
That's
go.
an
for block.
effective blockade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload with my last action and pass it on.
All right.
So which car is that?
The one right in front of him.
Okay.
This one? Right here?
So one got away, it looks like.
Yeah, the one in front.
Okay.
So I'm like probably right here.
No, you're up here.
I'm up where?
Inside
Oh.
the armored vehicle.
Oh, by there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I will reload and pass it on.
Okay. Let's everybody roll for initiative.
Woo!
What die is
God.
that?
Yeah, it's just it's in your combat.
Like in meat space?
And roll 20. Go to combat, and there should be a big button that says initiative.
Ew, gross.
Can you give me a +1 to my initiative, actually? Because I had +1 in combat sense. Oh, and I critted in initiative. Oh my, yo.
No, you didn't. You had a 14. Oh wait.
No, I didn't. I rolled a 25.
You got a 25.
All right.
Toma got a 14, and I got an 8.
My God.
Nice try, Snow. Nice try sneaking me out of my juicy IP.
You're right. It was
What is with your rolls tonight, Wes? Jesus.
You don't get IP for initiative.
Well, I get to be on fire.
Yeah, that you do.
The Kerfuffle realized Turbo was out of the game, so they had to compensate and pass the luck to someone else.
Yeah, no, for real.
Nature abhors the void.
Yeah.
Or vacuum, whatever.
No, you had it right. Can everybody adjust their initiative in the turn order?
Yeah, I
Otherwise-
got me.
others are
I
gonna be
got
here
me
all
at
night.
25 there.
Need your help, guys.
Yeah,
I just
haven't-
realized that I got deleted from the map.
Well, a lot of people have to like have the character on the map and then press their character and then press initiative. Otherwise,
Mine's an
it goes to
8.
shit.
Wait, why is there a hole in my head? And why am I upside down?
Because you're just that cool.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, my second roll is amazing. I rolled an 8
Nice.
the first time.
Was that a crit? It is a
Oh,
crit.
no.
Wow.
I rolled
my
an
God,
8.
a
I used
crit.
to re-roll and put myself on the map.
So critical. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I gotta drink some water. I'll be right back.
Still trying to figure out your guys' order.
Oh, look, there you were. You were right behind me. Now you have a hole in your head.
You're behind the turret, right, Tuma? I mean, in meat space, I guess you're behind, but you also have a.
Wait, now there's two of me. Oh my god.
That's what I was saying. You were right behind me. Now you have a hole in your head.
What?
What is happening?
Oh, now you deleted yourself from the turn order.
Fuck.
Oh, why am I deleted from the turn order?
No, you guys had duplicate entries.
Well,
I'm-
it shows as like empty now, but okay. I should be a 14 as long as you can see I have a 14.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I only see Wes on the turn order.
Do we have more than 5 players?
I thought we did.
Okay, we got Yuri's not on here yet.
Yeah, I don't have a character sheet or anything like that. I'll roll a dice though.
No, you do. You just haven't accessed them.
Ah, yeah. I don't know how to. Okay.
It's okay. I'll help you out. It's taken me a while.
Sorry, dude.
Gotta do all of it.
Yeah. Sucks. I'll know better next time.
It's okay. So did you roll for initiative yet? I'm looking through here. I don't see anything.
I did a 12 out of 20.
What?
I rolled a d20.
No. That's not how we do it. Roll a 1d10. And I will look up your character sheet.
A 1.
Okay. So we'll add that to your reflex, and that'll be your initiative. So you get 11.
11. Okay.
So we'll type 11 into here. Type your turn. And I think you're in front of I Spy. And Tink, you're last. Rusty, you go after Toma. And Wes, you go first. You've already gone, Wes. So we'll move on to the next person. Which
Rudy's a man.
I haven't rolled any of the other cops yet. So let me see here. Let me figure out what their role is going to look like.
Ah, fuck!
8.
God, you guys need to stop. They like to climb up my legs using their claws.
Wow, that hurts.
I already knew what you were talking about.
All right, so we're just going to have one for the good guys.
Why am I the only person in the initiative turn combat?
You're not.
Don't worry about it.
You're not.
You just want my guns. You guys don't like me for my seduction rules. You like
Don't
me
worry
for
about
my.
it. You'll be fine.
You guys like me for my combat rules.
Something
Don't
like
worry
that.
about it. You'll be fine.
I trust you.
All right.
Hey, Snow, what did my fumble entail?
How bad was it?
It was a 1.
A 1 on a out of a 10 on the fumble scale of 1 to 10?
Yep.
Is that good or is that bad?
What
It
were you-
sounds bad.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to ram into the cop car that
Oh.
was in front.
Oh, so then basically you missed. Maybe
Thank credit.
maybe you
No. You dare, piece of shit.
maybe you
I see-
screeched against I don't know. I'm gonna say you might lose control of
It's
your
okay,
vehicle.
Snow. Don't try too hard.
I'm gonna say you might lose control of your vehicle. Go ahead and roll a 1d10. I'm sorry, a driving check to make sure you don't lose control of your vehicle.
Oh my fucking god! I don't have anything in driving. I thought I did. Screw it.
take hold of your lucky rabbit's foot before you roll.
Also, wait a minute. You got to add +4 to my initiative because I got the Sandevistan.
Okay. You didn't tell me that. Am I supposed to just know that ahead of time?
Oh, no. I was just. I completely forgot about it, so I was saying something about it now. My bad.
Okay. All right. So the I guess that's your turn as well, and the Czech secret police have also gone. The one that dodged you apparently, and then the other guys behind you are also going to be doing the same. So they're gonna make their driving check and try to drive around you. Whoops. Hold on a sec. Let me move these guys.
Okay. What the
And
heck's going on right now?
it's the Czech's turn. They're gonna attempt to drive around you, but they might crash. So, if you're trying to crash still into these guys, roll a driving check because they're gonna try to drive around you.
Alright, I'll try driving to check here.
Now, keep in mind they're trying to miss you. So, if you're trying to collide with them, then you have to beat their 18.
I have to beat their 18. Well, why don't I just have to like kind of like go into the direction they're going if I really want to collide with them?
They're trying to
That
avoid you.
requires a lot less skill. I mean, yeah,
They're-
trying to avoid someone requires a lot more skills. So I should actually probably have to roll less than an 18, like a 15.
No, dude.
Simply to like even crash my car into them, which is my objective right now.
Look, they're actively trying to avoid you. They rolled an 18. You have to beat their 18, otherwise you will not hit them.
Alright. Fine. Just for you, I'm gonna put my final 3 luck in there
All right.
for the night.
You do that.
And I'll do driving. Oh.
Wait, Wes, that's not you driving. This should be I Spy.
Oh, okay.
You misunderstood. Wes, you're up here. I Spy's down here. I Spy's in the APC. And he misses them too. Alright, so I Spy and
Yeah.
oh god, I can't even fucking do this. You guys, Jesus.
You did roll higher than him on a fumble though than he did on a fail. So
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. There's.
I can't get these things to separate. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I Spy, you and your vehicle, the APC, are still in the middle of the street here. If I could just get it to move. And this big vehicle is also going to turn around this corner here now. And it's going to try to get past you as well. So it's going to do a driving check. it fumbles. It's a big, big vehicle, and all your vehicle has to do is basically block the road. So it's gonna hit you unless you roll out of the way.
All right, I'm gonna roll back and yeah, try to avoid. I just don't have to fumble, and I'm okay. But I'm very hurt.
You
I'm
have
a very
to
hurt
you have to
man.
beat a 13, otherwise you're gonna get hit. Oh shit. Well, looks like you're getting crunched. Um, luckily,
Well,
they're not going that fast. But everybody, everyone in the vehicle has to take a 2d6 damage to a random location.
Me? Does that
Not it.
Me?
No, you guys aren't listening. This
It's
collision
the other
is-
car.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I was just fucking around.
I spy roll a 2d6 to a random location. Is that 7 points of damage to roll a 1d10?
is that my left arm? Please tell me that's my left arm that isn't there.
It's
Please.
It's your right arm.
God damn it! I'm just not rolling today.
It's going to start drinking, is it?
No, I'm just really fucked up.
I need this.
Oh my god, no. Okay,
Very
so
nice.
much damage to my arm. It's
But-
still there, but mangled as shit. It's
But-
Very
my God.
nice.
You get
Sorry,
to
dude.
subtract your body type modifier. And if you're wearing any... Oh, well, no, armor doesn't protect you because it's a crash.
-2 body type modifier, so 5.
Yeah.
If we make it through this, we'll buy you a cybernetic arm. How about that?
Roll your stun save.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. I live to blackmail another day.
All right, so you survive. You don't die. But I think you're immortal, right? Wounds.
Am immortal. 3.
Okay. So you didn't die. Roll your stun save.
Oh, I did roll a stun save, didn't I?
Right, but that was a death save, actually. Your first one.
Ooh, correct.
Okay, so you do actually pass out in the car.
Wait, I have a pain editor. Does that count for anything? I'm sorry for not bringing this up, but like I'm just remembering all my stuff.
Probably. Let me see. What does a pain editor do?
It negates all feeling of hot, cold, and the sensation of pain.
So probably not then.
Okay.
It doesn't negate stun saves.
Alright, then I'm passed out. I don't know why I'm passed out because I didn't feel shit, but I'm passed out.
You took a concussion to the arm. Anyway, you're
A what?
when you're
I have a fracture. We'll call it that.
yeah
A
when
cyber concussion.
when your turn rolls around, you can roll to see if you regain consciousness. In the meantime, this final car. Whoops! Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's
God.
constant.
Damn it! This fucking thing. All right, so they're stuck because this vehicle's not moving anymore. Your character didn't get hit, we'll say, but you're almost got hit.
Okay. How far, has
Gentlemen,
the,
shifting and shifting.
okay, the mission here is to get that regalia, like the crown jewels kind of stuff. Now, has that car passed already, or is that stopped?
I think it stopped, but you're not sure
Thank
exactly.
God.
Now, here's the other issue. It's Toma's turn. Tell me you with us.
Oh, hey. Hey, yeah. Yeah, do we know which car is the regalia carrier?
Can guess it's probably the biggest one.
Okay, either way, I'm trying to take control of the gun. Oh, gun tower. Got it. Yeah, they're right there. Gun turrets and um remind me, if did something happen to that second car in the caravan?
Second car in the car. Yeah, it went past.
Okay, so the only one that, oh, no, it was the back car, right? The back car was the one that, like, I guess Wes shot both of the crew members out of, right?
The one in front of you.
Yeah, the tail car. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna aim first of all at the head car to see if I can't stop them in their tracks.
So the head car has gotten way ahead of you. You don't see it anymore. You don't have a clear sight. Can you see the map?
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah, that's
What the hell is this?
where you're over here.
Which one's the target car, Snow? Can you circle that for us?
Well, you're not quite sure, because you just know that that's one of these.
I mean, at the current moment, I can't see out of my eyes. Period.
Okay, you're here, and you have
Yeah,
visual
understand.
on this vehicle and this vehicle.
And gun turrets. He has gun turret action.
I wouldn't have a visual on any of those things. I'm in the net.
All right.
I'm only using whatever sensors the gun turrets use.
Okay. Well, you don't have control of the gun turrets just yet.
Thought he won control of it earlier with the roll.
No, he entered into the data fortress, but he has not yet gotten to the gun towers to control them with his utility program yet.
Hey, can we do that now?
Yeah.
Huh. Thought we did that earlier.
Well, it's a few steps.
Cool. Bet.
Rolled under a 5.
Okay. There's one other program here. Hold on. You encounter a hellbolt guarding the gun turret program.
I'm gonna head out now.
Roll the-
You're free to NPC Tinker.
Okay. Well, it's fun
What
having
him
you.
here. Yeah, thanks. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, cool. We'll see you guys.
See ya.
Have a good night.
All right, so the roll here, Hellbolt is a strength 5. It's gonna be 1d10 plus 5, and you rolled a 4. I guess you're using your killer program.
Well, no, I was rolling for a control program, but
Right, but you don't. Okay, so before you can get to the gun turret program to use your D2, you have to get rid of the black ice. You could have done a system knowledge check to determine, what other black ice are on here.
Melee and go.
Anyway, so you encounter a hellbolt guarding the gun turret. It's going to attempt to perceive you, and I guess that you can roll, choose to have the 4 go towards your stealth. I don't know.
all right. Well, that's like hold on. That's 4 plus 5.
So the hellbolt rolled a 13 to identify you.
All right.
'cause it has a trace routine. So it looks like it identified you.
Was there initiative before this roll or after this?
You already rolled
I'll get
initiative.
the flag. I'll get it. I'll get the flag.
Um,
Oh, gentlemen, I think. Whose turn was it?
yeah. Well, you can choose to attack the Hellbolt.
Who, me?
Toma.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay. All right.
+6.
New 10 plus 5.
Nope.
Okay.
So I swipe it for 6.
Yep. You can try it again.
No, I beat its roll.
Oh, okay.
9 plus 6.
Say that one more time.
I beat its roll 9 plus 6.
Okay. So you got a 15.
Sorry, I keep on forgetting to push this button.
Okay, so you got a 15. All right, and roll. I guess the damage is gonna be 6. So
Yeah.
that's gonna derez the Hellbolt. So now you can roll your controller program. There's no more black ice.
Oh, that was an 8.
Okay, and you can roll one more time. One more time.
There we go.
That gains control of it. All right, so you're targeting one of the vehicles there.
Yeah, I'm targeting whatever the head vehicle that the towers can perceive.
Got it. So that would be this one.
Yes.
All right. These gun towers have a penetration value of 2. So go ahead and roll a 1d10. We'll add 1 to your roll.
Ooh!
Oh shit! All right, catastrophic damage. Roll for a location. Yeah, 7 is a whole shot. Go ahead and roll again. 1d10. 3. That is engine shot. Okay, so catastrophic damage to the engine.
Oh, we know what this is, baby.
90% chance that it will explode. Roll 1d10. Oh, as long as it doesn't get I guess 1 through 9 will explode.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay.
All right,
Woo.
boom, kablooey. Okay, so this vehicle explodes, blocking most of the road. Yay! All right. And this, I will probably make short work of the rest of the vehicles too with these gun towers.
Well, yeah, but those are my 3 turns for this turn.
Yeah. Wait, where did my turn order go? All right, so Rusty, you're up.
Oh shit.
You still got eyes
Yeah,
on both of these vehicles. So if you wanted to take a shot at the second vehicle, it's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Are you are you gonna fire more than 10 rounds? Or are you gonna fire 30? You have a rate of fire of
No,
30.
I only have the FNRAL.
Yeah, the
Just gotta like unload into him, dude. You gotta like blow that shit up.
FNRA has a rate of fire of 30.
Oh, okay, I thought it was 3. Got it.
Yeah,
in
full
the
auto.
strength. Got it. Fuck yeah, full auto. How do I do I do full auto?
Yeah, you just flip the switch here and you just pull on the trigger.
Auto fire.
No, don't do auto fire. Just roll a regular rifle shot.
Oh, get it. Oh my god.
All right, so that's a successful attack. We're gonna give you a 1d10 to roll on the damage table.
Thank God Turbo's not here mucking up the rolls.
He was here for a minute.
Yeah, I know. He's just checking in.
All right, so that's some major damage. Roll for location. Two. All right. -2. Oh, you hit the fuel.
Oh, whoa.
May burn or explode. Go ahead and roll a 1d10. 1 through 5 will catch fire.
Roll a 1d10.
Yeah.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Come on.
All right, catches fire. 3d6 damage for each crew member, and the vehicle has a 25% chance of exploding. Go ahead and roll one more time on a 1d100. 25 or less will explode it.
Yeah, what is that? D100?
D100?
Nope.
Fuck.
Next turn.
I have to head out.
That's fine. We can end it here. These guys are basically got 3d6 damage each, so they're probably.
You guys can keep going if you want. I just have to pop.
No, I've got actually a super big day tomorrow too. I gotta be at a festival all day.
Yuri, we can. You know
That sounds fun.
You and Tinker can. Well, Tinker already left, but you can take your turn, and then we'll call it.
Okie doke. Sounds good.
So these guys in this vehicle are burning on fire, just to let you know.
Oh, the police?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
How
you
many?
mean, or you mean people that I blew up, Snow?
Okay, so they're on fire too.
Okay.
Oh, they're just blown up.
How many vehicles are remaining? How many vehicles
So
are left?
these two have crashed into each other.
Okay.
And the people in this vehicle have probably sustained some injuries too because of the crash. There's
see.
one vehicle which is probably unscathed, is this one.
Okay. Gotcha. I'd like to see if I can blow out one of the tires with a shotgun.
Okay. You might not have a clear line of sight. It would be a -4, regardless.
I see.
So you would have to hit. Your true hit would be a 19 or more.
19 or more with no adjustment?
Well, I mean, you would have your reflex skill plus your skill level plus 1d10.
Or your luck.
So what do I need to threshold? What do I need to roll?
I think your 1d10 plus your skill in shotgun. I think that's a rifle skill. I don't know if you have any skills in rifle. Let me check.
I'm a police and Secret Service.
Yeah, but you might not have. You might just have pistol and submachine gun.
Fuck it. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? I'm new to this.
Then why do you have a shotgun? Do you have a shotgun?
Yeah, I brought a shotgun and an assault rifle.
Okay. You could probably be better off with the assault rifle. Let me double check your skill set here. Hold on.
Okay.
I didn't look.
Thought it'd be good to bring as many weapons as I could. Looking back now, I think we all should have gotten those police vehicles with turrets.
No,
It'd
yeah,
been
of
good
course.
to have like 3 or 4 of those instead. I thought we
think,
could
you
get
know
in
what,
and out
we're fine.
help, but
I think we're doing fine.
Yeah, this is going better than I thought it was. Like,
Yeah, I just killed a bunch of people accidentally. I didn't mean to kill them that bad, but I did.
All
I was
right.
gonna,
I'm new to this, so
say
I'm
nobody
open
got
to
shot.
I'm open to suggestion here.
I
So
was gonna say nobody got shot in the head yet, but actually, no. That Wes proved me wrong.
I
yeah,
killed
no,
2 people by shooting them in the head.
lots of people got shot in the
They're
head.
like jelly now.
Yeah. Okay. So Yuri, unfortunately, you have skills in submachine gun only and handgun.
SMG. Okay.
Yeah.
Would it take a full turn to get back in the car? Now, is anyone still in? Is that guy still in the turret? Spy, is he still in the turret?
He's driving.
He's
And I'm-
driving. Okay,
Thanks.
so
I'll see you guys Sunday.
All right.
Alright, shit.
Nice
All
seeing
right.
you.
cool.
Good night.
Night.
Uh,
So, could I get into the cop car with the turret on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That-
think
that-
that's
that-
probably my best play here.
That'll probably be the end of your turn then. So you're gonna climb back into the
Alright.
APC and get into the turret.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Probably safer than being out in the road, no matter
If
what.
you
Anyway.
wanted to take a second action, you could attempt to utilize the turret, but it would be at a -3.
Let's do it.
Okay, and then if you wanted to target a small target like a tire, then that would be an additional -4. If you just wanted to target
Maybe I'll just shoot.
the vehicle,
Maybe I'll just shoot the. I'll just target the whole vehicle.
yeah, then that's a lot easier, and you just have the -3 to deal with. So you got a 18
Get
or
up.
higher using, I guess this would be heavy weapons. Since you don't have any skill in that, you would just be using your regular 1d10 plus your reflex
It's my reflex.
with 10.
Plus 10.
So you got to roll an 8. No, you never mind. You have to roll a 10.
1d10 plus 10. Okay.
Yeah, but since you have to get such a high roll,
18.
oh, you did it. Nice. All right, so you hit. That's a hit with. Let's see. I guess you probably have a rate of fire of close to 100. Let me double check.
Jesus Christ.
Let me double check. So how many rounds are you firing here?
Got me. I don't know this machine.
I mean, it's got. Okay, so let me see
That
what the rate of
sounds like
fire is.
100.
Let me see what the rate of fire is on this 1.15. What is it? Hold on. Remote turret with FNMG6. All right. Rate of fire is either 10 or 100. I'm gonna say roll a 1d10, and we'll just let the dice decide if it has a rate of fire of 10 or 100. If it has a rate of 10, then it's gonna be 6 to 10. If it's a rate of, okay, so you got 100.
Nice.
All right, so if you want to fire 100 rounds, you can. That'll give you a much higher penetration value.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna shoot it at the car. But which one? God, everybody's. I'm tired too. Everybody's tired.
So, which vehicle? The one, this one or this one?
I'm kind
A.
of thinking the.
Or B?
Gosh, maybe the one in front of me is good, so we make sure we get all of them.
Well, this
What do
one.
you think, Tuma?
This one's immobile. This one's just past this guy. So this one's the only
Okay,
one.
so the one on the left of me is immobile.
No, the one on the right.
The one on the right of me is immobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say the second from the front or the second from the back, because either it's the middle car that we need to get the stuff out of, or the one that's already going to be jammed behind it. At this point, we just really need to either stop that second car or whatever the car is that has the stuff in it.
Yeah. We don't even know which one has the stuff in as a thing.
Because the second car, I mean, he said we were pretty sure it was that largest one, which is the one I guess that's right in front of you, right?
One circled?
Correct.
Okay. Well then, okay, let's go ahead and shoot that one then.
Which one?
Oh, the circled one, the one on the right of me.
Okay. Realizing that the other one could escape, conceivably.
The one on the left. And that's true if they escape.
No, I think you should shoot. I think you should shoot the one to the left of you, because either way, it gets boxed in.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then. The one on the left. Let's do it.
Also, if that one goes up in flames, I don't think we can collect any regalia out of it.
It's true. It's true. We're blocking the road at least. Let's go ahead and shoot the car to the left of me, Snow.
Okay. So roll a 1d10.
Okay. Let's see here.
I think you. Oh wow, this is great. Okay, so quarter of that's gonna be 2.5.
And
You gotta add 2 to your roll. You rolled a 10.
yeah.
Shit, that's catastrophic damage.
Yeah, good.
All right.
What is with these dice for you guys and me getting just shit on?
See, aren't you glad you didn't shoot at the car we wanted the stuff out of?
Smart
roll,
man,
I am
Puma.
kinda mad at that.
Smart man.
roll for location, Yuri. Roll 1d10.
What do I roll?
A 1d10 for location. And you rolled a 10 again. Look at you.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Gonna luck,
you
I
guys are
guess.
fucking amazing.
Nobody should have fucked with Turbo.
All right, so if you want to roll again on the whole table, we'll see what you got. You have so many 10s on the screen. I can't tell if you're still rolling 10s.
Yeah, it was the third.
Oh, that was the last
a
one.
third
The last one you told me to roll. I just rolled it.
There was another 10.
That was another 10. I swear to God.
Holy
Beginner's luck.
fucking Turbo's absence getting kidnapped. The game was like, you took my character.
No, Turbo checked in. He saw how we were doing. He checked out and immediately went into a meditative trance. And he's just been fucking astral projecting
Based
to other
department.
players.
Based
No,
department.
they ask him how they have him captured. How do you think your friends will do? I have the highest faith in them.
Oh, Yuri, you're gonna be so upset.
Up and over.
What?
Okay, hold on. You get to subtract 1 because you're shooting at the back. You rolled a 10, so subtract 1 from that. That's gonna be a 9. All right, so
Did it
then-
hit me or something?
No, it hits a weapon, but a random weapon in the area is hit. So the fact is, though, this vehicle doesn't carry a weapon, so it ends up going through an empty space. You shoot out the windows, basically.
That's the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's it.
can't do that on multiple 10s. What about the weapons that the crew are carrying?
Well, I
True.
guess their weapons are disabled. We'll say that.
You can't disable the car, huh?
No.
You shot them. They had that like what's that front mounted shotguns or whatever guns they had it on the front mount. You just shot right through it.
They didn't have any mounted weapons, but you did destroy their weapons that they had with them.
Okay, so
I
they can't.
mean, you
get
know
out
how
and
like in a
shoot us.
patrol car you usually have your shotgun like locked or mounted to the front console. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
You know?
the mounted gun in the back seat is destroyed, basically, and then you blew out all the windows.
That's something. At least I didn't get hurt myself.
Right, and I mean, I suppose you still have a chance to do them in before they take off. I'm sure, but I don't know. I mean, you shot 100 rounds.
I know. I shot 100 rounds, and all I get are the windows. Come on.
Yeah, well,
with
a lot of them,
310s.
a lot of them
Yeah,
went,
100 rounds, dude.
a lot of them went high.
Give me a break, dude. Come on, please. Yeah, seems 100 rounds
You know,
from a high capacity police SWAT type vehicle. I think it'd do more than shoot windows out, man.
you had that one spot where it's just empty space, and then you hit the weapon. But the weapons
All right.
aren't gonna explode. The engines, the fuel, yeah, but you hit the weapon. So I mean, if it had like a long, big weapon like you're shooting, then yeah, that'd be a problem. But they're just driving a car and they've got their own personal weapons. So we'll say that those are destroyed, but other than that, yeah, the
Okay, well, I
vehicle's
guess we'll save this for next time, huh?
still good. Yep. It was fun playing with you guys. I
Cool.
hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that there was a lot of planning involved in this that kind of
this
slowed
is
you
really
down,
Fun.
but a lot of fun. So
Hey, if this is your first game of Cyberpunk, Yuri, you did way better than me. I took a
thank you.
I took a Vibro Samurai sword straight to the neck, and I almost died my first game. So you're doing
Oh.
fucking great.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, look forward to next time then. Snow,
Yeah.
maybe can you send me a link to the character sheet? I think you might have already done it, but if you could send it again, please.
yeah,
Try
on
to
roll
figure out
20,
how
there's
that
not really
works.
a link to it. So on roll 20, there's a number of icons up at the top. You see the icon for chat. There's one for art library, and maybe one
Okay.
for the journal. If you see the icon up on the right hand side of the menu, up at the
Yeah,
top.
thank you guys for playing the game. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, Snow.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Thanks,
Have a
you
good
guys.
night.
Have a good night. Yeah, let me just show you around the Roll20 interface. So
Okay.
if you roll your little cursor up there, up on the top, you can see that they have little names associated with the icon.
Yeah.
So you have chat, you have art library, and maybe a journal, and then you see the little music jukebox, right? You see all those?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that says journal, go ahead and click on that one. And at the very top, you should see Rudolf Zeman.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Character sheet.
Character sheet should be there.
Mutes, abilities, nice.
You can hit that little double window in the top left corner to pop it out as its own window too.
Ah.
Sorry I didn't have a chance to really explain all this earlier, and I appreciate your
all right.
patience.
All right, well, it's good playing with you, Yogi. I'm gonna take off.
Thanks, Kuma.
Catch y'all next time.
Take care, Toma.
Yeah, you-
Oh,
All right,
Toma hosts a Sunday night movie night. If you are interested, Toma, do you know what I got on the menu for this week?
Yeah, remember we're not doing any more fucking Cronenberg movies. I mean, we are, but we're taking a fucking palate cleanser, so we're watching They Live.
Just saw the thing, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
That's a cool show, man. I have a gig on Sunday. I got
yeah.
3 Halloween parties I'm playing in a row, and I am.
Right on.
But
I'm doing all
won't
that
be
shit
able to.
tomorrow.
But thank you. A future Sunday, I would love to, though.
All right.
Yeah.
You're invited.
No, normally we do it late night Sundays. Well, same time as game time, but yeah. Good luck on your gigs. All my gigs are.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I got gigs on Sunday too, but they're all during the day.
Nice.
But-
Oh, a festival, yeah?
Yeah, we have a Day of the Dead. We have it like a all weekend long Day of the Dead festival here, and I get to open for multiple Grammy winning Chicano band Los Lobos. Which
Oh, that's awesome. I've seen them live. Saw
No.
them live at the Triple Door in Seattle.
oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I've seen them a couple of times, like way back in the day when they were still all the original members together. But yeah, no, we get to I get to open for them. And Saturday's show, but Sunday's more of like daytime and early evening gigs. So I get to come home early.
Nice. That's great. Good to hear it. Well, good. Have fun at your festival tomorrow.
All right, you too, man. I'll catch y'all later.
Cool.
All right.
See you
Have
later.
a good night. Well, what'd you think, Yuri? Did you have fun?
That was fun. That was fun, man. It was fun. I've been watching videos on the basics of the rules and stuff on YouTube, but yeah, there's nothing like actually diving in, is there?
Yeah,
It's
nothing could
pretty
prepare you
exciting.
for this. Yeah.
Ah, gosh, if I had to do this in the future, I would just get three big police vehicles or four, and then they could all be in better shape. But I think we're. Someone else said we're doing better than he thought.
Yeah, it's tough to plan these things out because there's so many variables, and a lot of times people are just kind of like, not
I
quite
don't
sure
want
what
to
to do.
plan.
Yeah, so a lot of people are not expecting this at all. So
Yeah. Oh well, live and learn, live and learn. And if you die, you just create a new character sheet, right?
pretty much, yeah, we'll work it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
That's all right. That's all right, man.
Good
Hey, I
time.
really appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me, man.
Yeah, I had a good time putting it together and enjoyed having you. I'm glad you
You really
enjoyed it.
tired?
Not really, but
I do want this play some Destiny.
maybe tomorrow. But I am gonna
Hmm?
go to sleep pretty soon and get up early because I want to go do some hiking.
Right on. Oh, we'll probably miss each other. I'm doing a party at Dana's again. I've done
Nice.
her Halloween party for like 20 years now,
Right on.
and it's yeah, she's the Olateus lady, and